I'm never low energy. Thank you very much. Me at low energy is everyone else at high energy. That made sense. Aw. Yeah. We're the new protagonists in the new GTA. uh, I bet we won't have anyone in chat. It's Christmas Eve. Oh, look, there's Dinker. Oh, there's. Hey, Brent. Howdy, 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 Brent. And Dinker. That's awesome. Are you feeling better, Kylie? Am I feeling better? I'm always feeling great, but as you can hear, I don't sound 100% perfect yet. Oh, look, it's Mike Tindo, friend of the show. Happy holidays. I'll have to be with you in spirit tonight. That's more than fine. Dinner with the in-laws tonight. That's excellent. That's amazing. Yes, it is Christmas Eve. So the fact that there's even 3 people in the chat is pretty... Oh, I can cuss. Pretty fucking awesome. Oh. That's cool. I learned recently that in... What is that country? Norway? That's going to be the wrong country, I bet. They celebrate Christmas on December 3rd. Which is crazy. Yes! Holland. Wherever Holland is at. All right. All right. That's cool. See? On Mags and Kylie's happy hour, you learn facts. Drunk facts. Yes, okay. So, oh, yeah, hey, Manic. I'll hang out with y'all until I head to my parents to spend the night. That is fine, Brent. That is awesome. It's awesome that you showed up. That means so much. Manic says, hi, how is everyone? Mike says, have it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let me mess around with stuff right quick, maybe.
So keep it to under 4 hours.
Oh, should I turn mine on? Just
there we go. That should be.
Let me have a listen. Oh, I can hear you. There we go.
Yeah, I can hear you, but not very loud.
No, so I'm playing it back now. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely hear you on there.
Yeah, I'm on there. There we go. We can hear. I hear him now, but it's low.
I unfortunately.
So wait. Do I have to boost it from my end?
You might have to because I have you and Pete on the same channel.
Ooh, okay, 1 second.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
You could say this is Death Stranding. It's a low roar.
I'm at full whack. Like I'm at full volume.
Let's see. All 3 can be heard. Denker says, "Yeah, we can hear you now. You sound much more louder." Okay, so it's worked itself out. It's a Christmas miracle.
Kylie was able to do some technical stuff. That's amazing.
Without
a computer blowing up.
More on that later.
Oh God, I don't want to know.
Mike says, Max, you'll have to get closer to the microphone.
All right, let me move it. Move it towards.
Right.
that cable all the way out.
Night, Mike Tendone. Merry Christmas, you
You are,
filthy
John.
animal.
I'll blast everyone's ears out now. How's that? How's that for everyone?
And then I started blasting.
No comment.
Okay. Everyone seems cool with it.
Thank you, everybody.
So welcome to the show! Yay! I'm gonna bump my lights up. I'm feeling a bit insecure. Yeah. I don't really have an intro for this. I'm Kiley Wiles. I'm joined by my co-host, the very handsome middle-aged gamer guy.
Hi.
And also handsome Pete.
No. Hello.
I be handsome Pete.
Funny story. I did used to get called Pirate Pete as a kid because I had some surgeries on eyes and I used to wear an eye patch.
Oh damn!
I thought it's because you got a lot of booty.
I mean, if you know anything about me, Kiley, you know that is definitely not true. Definitely not.
Yeah, so this is an insane episode because it's Christmas Eve episode, and all we're going to do is talk about silly Christmas stuff. Mostly, I'm going to drink. And
we're all wearing Christmas hats too.
I know. It's true. Yeah, so first I like to start off with what me and Max are drinking. So today, today, I am starting the night.
I like the way you say starting
with Chardonnay, which the funny thing about Chardonnay is when I very first started drinking, everything's backwards. I hated Chardonnay because it was too strong. And now
quite sharp, isn't it? It's quite sharper wine.
Yeah. Like when you're brand new to it, yeah. Now I'm just like, pour me a glass. I'm ready. And also I have snacks too. I don't ever do snacks ever. This is Mags's influence.
This is my fault, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Look what they make!
What is that?
It's gluten-free fake Pringles barbecue.
Oh, no way!
Yes!
Amazing.
That's amazing.
I'm very excited about these.
Oh, I hope they're good.
I literally never eat snacks. And most of that is because I'm a celiac, or however you say it. But also because I go to the gym a lot. I feel guilty if I eat snacks. I won't feel guilty eating these, though.
She got told off that she's not actually eating enough, even though she's doing all her training, she's getting told off. So I had to moan at her and went, you need to, even if you manage to have a snack at some time, so bless you, she's gone out and found lunch.
Don't worry, I also had that same go.
Oh,
oh yeah, when I found out what the calories intake was, I was like, Kiley, that's not good.
But
calorie equivalent of like trying to breathe in air.
Basically just a piece of bread.
Yeah.
Even though you can't even eat bread.
Manic says, before we move on to what Max is drinking and snacking on, I've got some bar of chocolate I picked up from Sainsbury's. That's where I got these, Sainsbury's. That was about just under 50p. Yes.
Nice.
Best. And then Denker says, I think I love a bit more of sherry versus Chardonnay, but that's enough of the...
Ladies, well, hey.
Oh, Denker, that was good and bad.
I like sherry as well, but not talking about the person. No, I'm joking.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
This other lovely person is Pete. He is my regular co-host.
Hello.
It's weird. Max is filling in for him,
but I'm here. I mean, it wouldn't be that. No, I'm not making that joke. No. Too early for those jokes with the full watershed.
I luckily have no idea what they're talking about, and so I'm going to keep going. Max, what are you drinking?
Let me get it out of the fridge, right?
Okay, right. Can I just show you something cool whilst he's getting something out of the fridge?
Sure.
Do you want to have a look at our Christmas snack table?
Oh, goodness.
Oh
my.
I can see fingers Ferrero Rocher. I can see matchmakers.
Nice.
Nut Shakers, Pringles, Ferrero Rochers. There's some pig in blanket crisps there.
Oh, nice.
Shortbreads, the whole lot.
Oh, that reminds me. I still want to see what Max has got, but I do have these. Now, I'm probably not going to eat these, but I thought they were interesting.
Oh, nice.
They sound all right.
Where did you get them from?
Sainsbury's.
Oh, I might have to give them a try after Christmas.
They're gluten-free. But anyway, Max, what are you drinking?
Okay, so, because I was told that I couldn't have the same thing each time, I have gone for the same sort of brand, but a slightly different one, because this was a summer one.
Ooh,
Ooh,
So
nice.
Summer one, also because it was the cheapest bottle of wine I could find.
So would you say it's
fiver?
would you say it's the last of the summer wine?
Oh, that's bad. That's a British TV show for
It is.
Americans in the
I like that.
audience.
There you go. I like that. Yeah, this is one of the ones, Echo Falls ones. The last one was like a strawberry and lime and that, and then this one is apparently like all of them.
Nice.
So yeah, so I will crack that open, and then I'll show you what's next. I've got because I still went and got the usual Pringles, and in honor of our wonderful host, as always, I have got the Texan barbecue
Of course.
Pringles down here.
Best
Cool.
flavour still.
Because there, right there. But because I got so much shit on the channel 2 weeks ago that I picked up the green one and it was cheese and onion and not sour cream. Well, I have got the sour cream.
Yay!
So I've learnt my lesson, people. You were not happy that I picked cheese and onion over sour cream. Do you know what? I nearly did though, because I thought, no, my life's I'd never be invited back on this channel ever again. Because I nearly picked up the prawn cocktail ones.
Oh, no.
No.
I've never tried them, and I was like, yeah, but you know, do I want to continue getting on with the Rapid Reviews chat, or do I want to be chastised again? So I thought, no, I want to carry on being friends with everyone in Rapid Reviews.
But you get chastised by your own chat every day, so
Well,
there'd be
that's it.
nothing new there.
I just thought a second channel is probably
Exactly.
too much.
Fair, I respect it.
This is his escape. This is his oasis.
All right, I'll let you off.
Let him off or get him off. But so Brent said, "Wait, Pringles aren't usually gluten free. No, they are not. Sadly,
No.
Unfortunately, not. No.
no.
I didn't know that, and that's why I've been looking on the back of the can,
Yeah,
which is in 17 different languages.
yeah, that's always fun.
I wonder where you get your Pringles from then.
I'm starting to wonder, is it Morrison's?
Getting down cash and carry.
Is it really the Morrison's?
And then Jenny says, "Kylie, I'm loving your outfit. Thank you so much, Jenny. It's a specially picked out outfit."
It's all Christmassy.
Yes, very Christmassy.
She's looking good.
Oh, thank you. Manic says, "What did everyone have for dinner today?" I didn't have dinner. I actually had some boneless chicken, which I picked up from Iceland with some roast potatoes and Yorkshire puddings. I still haven't had a Yorkshire pudding.
Hang on, sorry. Did Jenny say that she had salt and vinegar crisps?
Yeah?
And that was her dinner?
Oh, no!
Not terrible dinner. Salt and vinegar crisps are great, but not for dinner.
Not for
Jenny
dinner.
eats like I do.
No. So is it wrong for me to say that I went out and had a Christmas Eve pizza with my partner and my parents?
Ooh, that sounds
goodness.
good. And what pizza did you have?
We went to this place nearby to us. It's a wood-fired pizza place.
Oh,
and it was
nice.
damn good.
Very
Ham,
nice.
mushroom, and pepperoni.
Nice.
Cool.
That
It was
sounds
good. It was good.
Very cool. Yeah. So, okay, that's fair. Jenny says, "Yeah, I've got to cook the next 2 days, so I had a night off. I fed the kids proper food. No, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
all
fair."
right. I'll give you that.
Jenny, you still got to look after yourself.
Yes.
Like, don't.
No need to neglect yourself for
One
the sake
packet of
of
crisps.
just the children.
Yeah.
The children need a mother.
I can eat an inch pizza to myself. Damn, Danker.
Ooh, no, I definitely, like, okay, again, I can only eat the gluten-free pizzas, but I can only, no, anything I say, it's going to come out wrong.
Okay.
The whole pizza was what she was trying to say.
There you go, thank
Well,
you.
anyone tries to put any sort of rudeness or anything into this.
Nope.
Damn it. Fuck you for... Sorry, not you guys.
Brent Brent says, speaking of barbecue, I went on a barbecue road trip last week. I had
Ooh,
Carolina
nice.
mustard barbecue, which is not as good as Texas barbecue, but it's pretty close. Alabama white sauce barbecue chicken, never had that. Have no idea what that is. Memphis dry rub, which is so good. Texas barbecue brisket, which is the best of the best. I had the
I do
Texas
like a good
barbecue at
brisket.
Buc-ee's, so we didn't drive all the way to Texas. Yes, that would be quite the drive.
Could you explain what Alabama white sauce barbecue chicken is? Because that's the only one I've not heard of.
I don't know what that is either.
Please, A-Pop, that would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Oh my goodness, this is already my favorite stream when we talk about food. Isn't that funny? I love food. I just don't eat that much.
You should eat more food then.
I'm trying to think about what I ate today. I ate some kind of weird chocolate ginger cookie. I tried that.
Did you like it?
No.
Nice.
It's bad. That's really bad.
Also, for anyone who cares, I'm on the tea.
Yeah.
Hey, good man.
Pizzas and drink.
In spirit, I do. But Kylie, next year you will see me absolutely as pissed as a fart.
Oh, when you get married?
Correct. My last ever time drinking.
Oh my goodness.
And we'll get him back at the hotel after Timeless and get him absolutely wrecked at the bar.
What? No, I'm not saying what I was just about to say there.
But, yeah, so if we've summed up our eating and drinking for Christmas Eve, I have funny things to talk about.
Okay.
I thought that we could talk about all like the top. I have top 10 list now. Okay, here's the funny thing. So the top 10 list for the UK and the top 10 list for the US, are different. So I think.
What? Because the US can't count to 10. Sorry, Americans.
But so I did top 10 video games, which are pretty universal. We'll do that. Christmas video games. And then movies and TV shows, and then we're going to talk about music because the UK does this thing. I don't know if.
What, you mean the UK top 40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we don't do that, but
it's a weird thing. I think we're getting more like the American stations because we always used to be always done on sales. We had a UK top 40.
Yeah.
There is a 100 that exists.
Yeah.
I was looking it up today because I wanted to see how many Christmas songs are in the top 100, and it's nearly 90% of them.
Yeah.
Are the 100. But then obviously when downloads came into it, top 40 downloads and things. But then it's weird because you've got the official top 40, but then you've got some other commercial radio stations that have their top 40, which is also based on airplay, which is how the Americans do it.
Yes.
It's not done on sales. It's done on how many times the song's played that week.
Right.
So it's interesting to see how ours has developed. Oh, there you go.
It's very strange, actually. I've never understood how they measure it nowadays, but you're the expert, I guess.
And it used to always be on a Sunday for us in England. So Sunday afternoon from like 4 p.m.
till
7 p.m. was the big countdown, and it lasts 3 hours, and they play every song in that top 40. So it was a big deal. And now they literally announce it on a Friday and shoehorn it into an hour because no one really cares anymore. It always used to be a big thing. And
then, it used to be massive.
Yeah, and now no one seems to care because of streaming services.
Yeah, that's really messed up a lot of stuff. But Brent has come through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teabag split.
Oh, got tea leaves in his tea.
Well, God, that's horrible.
Yeah. Brent has come through with a description of what Alabama white sauce is. It's mayo based. Oh, wait, I was going to say, before we continue, there is something I have to state. Americans, for whatever reason, I do not understand why, hate mayonnaise. I don't understand why. And then, and then over here, I come over here, and there's whole sauces based on mayonnaise. And it's the most amazing thing I've ever had. Garlic mayonnaise? What the frick? It's the best.
That's a huge American thing, mayonnaise.
No, Americans hate mayonnaise. They like what's called Miracle Whip. Which is like salad cream. It's the closest thing.
Oh, okay.
But yes, no, mayonnaise is freaking wonderful. Anyway, Alabama white sauce is mayo based. It sounds bad. It doesn't to us. But considering that chicken is much more lean than pork and beef barbecue, the introduction of more fat from the sauce, I agree with this, does make sense for the chicken. I also had strawberry basil lemonade with it, which was an interesting combo.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, I would be willing to try that. Yeah, it is so weird to me. Yeah, see, Alabama white sauce tastes a lot like ranch dressing for comparison. Oh, Gil flies in. Hi, sorry, I'm late. Was just cooking. You are right on time.
Gil fly, that's perfect because we're just talking about food as well.
Yes. Are you cooking anything special for Christmas Eve, or is it just food? Which I don't care if it's just food. Just you can talk about that too.
Why are you apologising, Gilfly? Don't apologise.
No.
Sorry. That wine went down the wrong way then. Like, ouch.
Shocked by Guildflies saying sorry.
Oh, Guildfly's normally, very apologetic. If it was someone like Jesse come in and just say,
oh gosh.
Fuck you, man.
What up, fuckers? That's what Jesse will say.
I mean, that's kind of true, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna find my tab on here of top 10 somethings. I wish I had music for this.
No, because then we're getting DMCA struck.
It's true. Okay, so the thing is, when you do top 10 list of games, oh.
Hey.
Hello.
What a nutter. There you go, Christmas Eve.
Woo!
There you go, we've got a reindeer who's joined us.
There you go. That's perfect. We're 3 Santas? No.
So,
Pete's the Santa, and we're the elves, and Rachel's the reindeer. Yay!
I need to laugh. She's in hysterics.
yep. I knew you were going to come in and do that, by the way. Well, yeah, when you said I'll be back in a minute, I was like, I wonder what she's going to do.
I wonder what's going to happen next.
No, I knew it wasn't going to be something else.
Oh, goodness. Well,
This is what I've got to put up with on a daily basis, and you can see why I'm been entertained for the last 2 months.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
No.
Away.
Bye.
The reindeer's back off to the North Pole.
Oh, goodness.
There you go, a little cameo.
Yeah, see? I think the last time Rachel was on was over a year ago?
Maybe more than that. I think it was when we were doing one of our catch-up streams.
We got this stream where you were in a little hut.
Yeah, I was down my future father-in-law's house in Essex, and I was sat in his what he likes to call the love shack.
Oh gosh, and I have always remarked on this, and I'm going to say it again. Pete goes over to Essex, and his accent completely changes.
Yeah, I had a tendency to chameleon an accent quite a lot.
Yeah.
I went to Scotland for like 3 days, and I come back like wanting to drink Buckfast.
Hey, that's what we have here.
Yes, I know. What you mean, wreck the hoose juice?
Yes. It's brewed by monks. But
And it's got a lot of caffeine in it.
does it? Okay.
Yes, it's fortified wine with caffeine.
I'll have to introduce Max to it.
The Northerners now have a thing, or did have a thing for a while, that's now come back on sale called Dragon Soup.
Jesse just came in. Hey, Jesse.
Oh my god, it's like...
He's got a psychic link, I swear.
I think he...
We did! We were talking about you, Jesse!
It's like Beetlejuice, isn't it? We said it 3 times in the mirror.
Yeah,
okay, so back to what I was originally saying, which is when you look up top 10 Christmas games, there's games that take place during Christmas, and then also games to play during Christmas.
Okay, so should we go for the ones that are about Christmas first?
I think that's what it should be.
Fine. Can I put the first one on the table? Not games that are about Christmas, but games that occur over the Christmas period.
Okay. I'll see if it's
I
on
mean,
the
that's the
list.
same. Yeah, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I guess that's
Set-
true.
Time.
That's true.
It came out around Christmas period when the
It did,
PlayStation
didn't it?
5
Outright.
released.
Yeah.
In November.
That's actually a good point, and that is actually on this list. So you ain't wrong.
Well, I've identified first. That's 1 point for me. Thank you. It's not a game.
No, it's
Or
not.
is it?
Life is a game.
Well, it is a game because it's a computer game.
I know.
Oh, what? The game that's fun for all the family. Brilliant. Yeah, I do love that joke.
I'm from Texas. That doesn't mean that's a game I play.
Doesn't matter. It still is fun for all the family, though.
It might not be a game you play, but apparently it also happens in the UK. There you go.
Oh,
That's my
there you go.
Well, if a certain hub is anything to be believed.
Yes. But chat, as I go through this list, please throw in your choices for Christmas games.
K-Pop's just said one. This literally came out a couple of weeks ago. So there was a game that came out 2 years ago called Lake, where you play as you take over as like the postal person in a small town.
Okay.
And they brought out a couple of weeks ago a DLC where it's all set at Christmas time. So you
Nice.
essentially get to play as Santa for a small town.
Sweet.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good shout.
That's cool. Okay, so there's one. But y'all can
That
go
and
in.
Miles Morales. That's
That's
two.
two. Okay, now this list mentions Tom Clancy's The Division.
Oh yeah, it does.
Because it outbreaks on Christmas Eve.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
it does.
correct.
Yep.
I love that game as well. I completely
Yes, you
forgot.
do. Or at least you have. Don't you have a hoodie that says The Division?
I've got a hoodie and I've got my Division
Oh,
guy.
yep. There you go.
Yeah.
So, Jesse says, "How about the Grinch?" The world's
Yeah,
best
Outright Games. Big shout out to Outright Games. Not based right next door to Jesse's
Yep,
office.
Not
whatsoever.
at all. Not at all.
Oh God, Arkham
So,
Origins. Of
yeah.
course.
That Danker is on the list.
Nice.
So,
Good shout.
Very good.
yeah,
Well, isn't it?
very
Yeah.
good.
Yes, it is.
Now, here's one that I totally forgot about.
Okay.
And that is Alone in the Dark 2. Mostly because I forgot it existed.
I think a lot of people forget
I
that
don't
game
think
exists.
I've even played that one.
I haven't either.
Oh my gosh. This sequel saw supernatural investigator Edward Carnby solving a disappearance and murder in a spooky abandoned mansion on Christmas. So, yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Did
so-
not know.
No. And then, oh, really? Okay, I hadn't thought of this one either. Bully, which I actually really enjoy.
Oh yes, it has a section where you play over the holiday period.
And you get to dress as an elf. I remember that.
Yeah. Now you've said that. I remember running around.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you have to there's like a homeless Santa or something.
yeah.
And
that
he's
is-
like a
that is
pedophile.
correct. I mean, most of the adults in that game
Well,
are very dodgy
I
to
was-
some
yeah.
degree.
Yeah.
Hanging around with 13, 14, 15-year-old kids. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
That is somewhat nonce-like behaviour.
It's Dodge on a new level.
It is. Oh, here's an obvious one. Home Alone.
Nah, really?
I guess that can be on the list.
Thing is, but none of the Home Alone games have ever been any good.
Oh, they're
Ever.
terrible.
All of them are terrible.
But
They're all pretty bad, yeah.
that's round about the time where everything that came out that was movie related was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, those movie tie-in games on the
LGN?
NES.
Wasn't it
LJN.
LJN? Yeah, that's it.
Blech. That, like the angry video game nerd says, if you see that rainbow, run away.
There is an odd handful of games that they did were actually decent.
Only a very small handful.
Yeah, very
yes.
small amount, but they did do some good ones. But
Which ones? Terminator was bad. Wayne's World was bad.
so the two Terminator 2 games were all right. The one on
Well,
NES
okay.
and the one on the SNES, they were actually decent.
Yes,
Not-
you're correct there.
Ooh.
Mm.
Is it
But yeah, I
Dead-
remember.
oh yeah, Dead Rising 4.
Danker's good.
Oh,
He's on
God,
a roll.
yeah.
He's
Danker's
good
on,
at this.
This is on the list as well. So-
Oh, Dead Rising 4's on.
Yeah,
I
I-
don't know that. It was the one
I never played it.
Oh, I love Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising, I think Mags and I have talked about this before, actually, previously. Dead Rising 3, not great. It's too serious. Dead Rising 4 kind of brought it back because it got, what's his face?
Oh, Frank.
Frank.
You Frank, and you all
Frank
go
West.
to the Met.
He's covered
Yeah.
wars, you know.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And then, but you get to also play as, what's his face with the daughter in one of the DLCs as well.
God, yeah.
The guy from the second one.
Yeah. Which
I don't remember his name.
I like the story from the second one better, but I like the game. Well, maybe not the gameplay, but I don't know. There's a charm to the first one that I really enjoy. The humor
I
and
just
stuff.
think that the gameplay loop of the first game was pretty bad with its saving system.
Well, I also, when it comes to games, I'll be very honest. I don't like games that are on a time limit. It makes me too nervous, and it takes the fun out of
you
it.
said this before.
Yeah. I don't like anything that makes me like not enjoy it. And then is DLC counting? Yeah, I think we're gonna count DLC. Yeah.
Because APOP was saying about Costume Quest. So.
Also, Danker's correct again. Saints Row, the 4th, is on this list as well. Yeah. Brent says, here's a curveball. Costume Quest. Oh, what's Costume Quest?
Nice.
There's a DLC about the Grubbins stealing presents instead of candy, and you have to save Christmas.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. See, I played Costume Quest, but I've never played the DLC.
I don't know what
And you know
Costume
what?
Quest is.
It's this cool little.
Sounds like something I would know.
It's good. There's been 2 games, and it's just like you play. It is like a turn-based RPG, but it's
Right.
done like a little comic thing, and you go off and do quests
Oh,
and collect
cool.
candy at Halloween. Because like there's an evil dentist
That's cool.
that
Cool.
wants to eradicate candy. It's good fun. It's on Game Pass. I think the second. I don't know if both of them are, but I know the second one's on Game Pass.
No, Guildfly.
I was going to say I forgot about the bit in Saints Row.
Oh
But
yeah.
isn't that the bit where they bend reality? Because there's even the bit in the 1950s, but there's a whole bit where you invade Santa's elves and
Okay.
everything.
See,
That was a DLC. Am I right in thinking, Duncan?
yes, I
Saints
believe.
Row.
You mother.
Here's the thing. Saints Row, as I've talked about many times on Rapid Reviews, is one of my favorite series ever.
Get the bingo
Saints,
card out.
yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Also, side tangent over that in a second. But Saints Row 4, I don't know, man. They took the charm is still there, the wit is still there, but they gave you all these superpowers, and it just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's not the strongest of the series, personally.
It's one of them. I know someone who loved this. Funny enough, the guy that was on our show on Tuesday loved the games until the 4th one because he was like the whole point of getting in things you could get in the cars.
Exactly.
But the fact you could run
Yeah,
like speed
you
of
don't-
lightning.
Yeah, you never need to steal a car ever in
You
the
don't
4th
need to
one.
steal any form of thing, which it does take away from it. But I think the fact that you're in a completely non-real world, I like that aspect because it was like, well, it doesn't matter that you need a car or anything. But
I don't know.
I get where they're coming from. I get where they're coming
I mean, I would still take Saints Row 4 over the new Saints Row.
from. God, yeah.
Yeah. But,
No, I could have bought that Saints Row for £10. I thought that was £10 too much.
It's free on PS Plus.
I
I-
don't.
I thought-
Let me
like
just say this: I am not spending £60 for PS Plus again. Premium was a
Again.
joke.
I think this year has been. It started strong, but I don't think it's been anywhere near as good.
Game Pass for the win.
It
I
has
know
been.
Brent will say, will agree.
yes, absolutely. But to keep things happy and fun, Brent says, I don't know if this will count, but I liked Space Station Silicon Valley. It starts with the humans going to celebrate Christmas, leaving the robot animals free to attempt to escape. That sounds interesting. I'm into that. And then I wanted to go back to what Guildfly said earlier, which is I think the Fortnite Home Alone game is pretty good. We played that.
Yeah, it was Danker's suggestion.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, didn't really grab me, but I think the majority of people that played it loved it. So
There's a Fortnite Home Alone game.
Yeah.
It's a little long for me.
yeah, it can
So
go.
So what is it like? One team is like the
Seekers
holding
and
the,
the
the
Hunters.
yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but it's set in the McAllister's house,
That's kind of
and
cool.
it's done.
And they're very messy.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
yeah. That sounds awesome.
I respect the fact that they massively put a lot of time and detail into recreating the house and stuff. I just think because I think when we started it, we only played 2 rounds, and it
Yeah.
goes up to 45 rounds. I was like, I couldn't do 45
No.
rounds. Of that. So
No.
just for me personally, not a thing, but I think a lot of people loved it, and the community loved it. So I think it was a good find by Danker. So yeah, good on you.
Absolutely. And then let's see, Danker said, I don't know if officially Christmas, but early Yakuza's was set around Christmas. No, that's very interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Which one? 2, 1 or 2? I think.
First 2, maybe.
Possibly.
And Jenny says, I tend to like all the Fortnite Christmas bits and holiday artwork and characters.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I think they put a lot of effort into it. It's one of those games that, see again, harking back to what we were talking about a couple of weeks ago, Game Awards, was very surprised to see that Fortnite wasn't listed on ongoing game because of all the content and stuff they've done. They weren't even in the top 5.
No, and again, let me reiterate, Cyberpunk should not have been on there.
Cyberpunk should not have been in there because what have they done? All they've done is fix their game and then brought out the first DLC that should have come out in the summer of 2021, people.
Yes, I know. So, yeah, Danker's correct. It was Zero and Kiwami. There's a section on Zero where you do play over the Christmas period.
I've not played those 2. But,
Zero is good. I haven't played Kiwami yet. I'm still currently running through The Man Who Erased His Name.
And not long now. Next month to the next one.
That's right.
I know. Annoyingly, I thought it was going to be on Game Pass. It's not, so I have to buy it.
No, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be.
It's not. It's not.
Have they gone back on that?
I don't think it was ever properly confirmed, but I think it's now been confirmed in an interview that's like very unlikely to come to Game Pass.
That's interesting that they've done the U-turn because they was going to state that they were doing it.
I know. I'm really sort of. I'm gonna have to buy it.
Fingers crossed it does. Because that's a bit annoying if it doesn't.
Yeah, I'll probably just. I don't know whether to buy it on PS5, Steam, or Xbox then, because I've got most of the Yakuza games on Xbox now.
Danker said it might be time limited, possibly.
But Ginny says, I think there was a Donkey Kong Christmas game years and years ago. I'm unaware of that. But that doesn't mean that there wasn't.
Tropical Freeze. It's not. It would not be Christmas related, but it was set in an area. Certain areas of the world was set in an ice period area.
That's cool, especially if it has like Santa Claus and Christmas lights. That's apparently my only qualification. But,
well, in that case, you could also say that a certain kingdom in Mario Odyssey was that way.
Well, there you go. So, yes, next on the list is Batman Arkham Origins. So, Danker was correct.
Yeah.
That Deathstroke fight is amazing still.
Yes.
People crap all over Arkham Origins unnecessarily. It's great.
But, Danker, you are correct. But we're not there yet. Stop reading ahead.
He's either reading ahead or he's really knowledgeable about Christmas games.
But this one was a surprise to me, mostly because I haven't played it. Bayonetta 2 is on the list.
Yeah, Christ, the opening to that game is set over Christmas. She actually starts and do her Christmas shopping.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she starts the game out by doing her Christmas shopping with Rodin. And then a massive demon comes in and, all hell breaks loose.
I hate when that happens.
Let's just say that I'm not the biggest Bayonetta fan, but Bayonetta 2 is damn good.
I never enjoyed any of the games, unfortunately.
It's not
Hack and slash games, not my thing.
Well, it's weird. I like the Devil May Cry games, but I don't like Bayonetta.
Yeah, I never got along with them.
Ain't my thing. But next on the list is Spider-Man Miles Morales. Woo! So Pete was correct. Yes. And then Dead Rising 4.
Hey.
And then Duke Nukem Nuclear Winter.
There you go. Duke Nukem Nuclear Winter. So I never played that.
I'm trying to remember.
Did anyone?
I was obsessed with Duke Nukem. It's 1997, which would be about accurate for me. Christmas theme levels. It added Christmas theme levels to Duke Nukem. I don't remember.
Oh.
In this game, aliens have kidnapped Santa, and Duke needs to go to the North Pole to set things right. On his mission, Duke fights
Of course
such
he does.
Christmassy enemies as evil snowmen, elves with shotguns, and even Duke Nukem lookalikes dressed in Santa outfits. I love Duke Nukem. I don't care. That was some fun times. Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein, Quake.
Triad. Do you remember that?
Oh yes, absolutely. Hexen, of course.
Shit.
Heretic. All of those. Oh,
He just keeps randomly swearing down the mic.
I know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
this is what happens when you play Fall Guys. Sucks.
Oh, okay. He's
Yeah.
playing Fall Guys. I thought it was like reverse ASMR. Shit. It's like,
No, look, I'm being Christmassy by at least playing as Father Christmas again.
right.
I
Yeah.
was the only one who showed up in your Fall Guys one with at least the Christmas theme.
Yeah, some people did, didn't they?
Yeah.
That
No?
was me.
Oh, that was you.
That was me.
But Jenny says, I'm going to pop you on Lurk while I board game with the kids. That is more than fine. That's a wonderful reason.
Nice.
Ticket to Ride Europe Edition. I don't know what that game is, but it sounds fun. If I don't get back on before the stream ends, happy Christmas. Hope you guys have a good break. Happy
Merry
Christmas to
Christmas,
you. Yes.
Merry Christmas, Jen. Enjoy your board games. But we're more than, I think the guys are more than likely to be here till about 11.
We'll
Wow.
see. I don't know. But
Max has got no excuse. He hasn't got a meeting to get up for tomorrow.
no, he's got his birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's
If
Jesus.
I go to bed really late, I'll sleep through the whole day. So that'll be a bit of.
Let's not have that.
Best birthday Christmas ever.
No.
No, it's exactly probably what you wanted, to sleep all day.
Oh,
Really,
goodness.
not on my birthday, but
Yeah.
I would.
But Saints Row 4 next on the
Yeah.
list. Oh, I love Saints Row. I do. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this game. One of the first games I bought with my own money. And I kind of regretted it after I did. And that is Parasite Eve. I don't know if anyone ever remembers that game.
I remember the game, but I've never played it.
I bought it simply because the cover art was amazing. It was, if I remember correctly, it was made by the Resident Evil people. I think. Or the Final Fantasy.
Incorrect.
Was it Final Fantasy people?
I believe it's a Square title, so it probably
Okay.
is FF.
It was one of the.
Believe.
I bought it purely because the cover art looked awesome and Parasite Eve looked really cool. I don't know, it's just a blonde chick.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
badass.
I think what you were remembering is the Resident Evil people doing a Dino Crisis.
Oh, I loved Dino Crisis. But yeah, it had clunky tank controls as well. Which is why I was relating it to.
Which was of the fashion at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was set during Christmas. Brent says Ticket to Ride is a set collection game where you complete train routes across the board, earning bonus points for completing the routes on gold cards. Ooh.
Nice.
Cool.
thank you, Jenny, by the way.
Yes. Aw, that's so sweet. Jenny's so cool. And then after that is Yakuza. It's on the list.
Nice. Right, okay.
Damn, I might have to play that tomorrow now.
And then
Oh wait, I'll be too busy doing all the cooking.
so this is interesting because I absolutely do not remember this at all. Metal Gear Solid 2?
I know the game.
What?
but at Christmas.
I don't remember it being set during
That
Christmas.
is it. No, it was not.
Metal Gear series have several popular games released in the West, but Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, was
No,
originally...
Metal Gear 2, not Metal Gear Solid 2.
Whatever.
The MSX game, not the yeah.
I've drank a lot of wine. Be happy I'm reading it all.
Yeah, I was gonna say Metal Gear Solid 2 happens like I'm pretty sure over the summer.
It wasn't until 2005 that players in these markets got Metal Gear 2 as an add-on to Metal Gear Solid 3 HD Remaster. The plot focuses on dwindling oil reserves and resulting conflict, leading to development of fuel-producing algae. Soldiers from Zanzibar land kidnap the responsible scientist and threaten to hold his fuel source hostage with the threat of nuclear weapons.
Yes, and that is the game where Big Boss finally gets revealed as the ultimate enemy.
Now that I
Despite
remember.
the fact that he is running the Foxhound unit.
I remember that quite well. It's quite a surprise. On Christmas Eve, Solid Snake is sent to rescue the scientists and save the world.
And I'm pretty sure that is also the game where Frankie Yeager gets killed, i.e. Grey Fox.
Dan, hello, Dan, Game Take TV. Well, good evening, Christmas
Dan.
crew. How are we all doing? What? Oh my gosh, Danker, really? I'm just about to read. Stop going ahead! But we are talking games, top 10, now 15. Games set during Christmas? I think. I can't remember. I've drank a lot of wine.
Already.
We've
Yes.
only been on 47 minutes.
Yeah. Have you
Max,
met me?
this is a normal Sunday.
Yeah, true.
I mean, considering this girl can get through a bottle of wine in less than an hour.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that was fast.
But also, remember what I said to you about empty calories, Kylie. Drink whiskey.
Yeah, I should drink whiskey. But next on the list, as Danker has revealed,
Damn you, Danker.
Hitman Holiday Hoarders, which I don't remember actually, and I love freaking Hitman. I love Hitman.
I just realised I got 2 Christmas characters.
You do?
Now.
See, you're already decorated for Christmas.
I know. I didn't need a tree or anything.
Nope. Yes. So yeah, I don't remember this mission at all, and I freaking love Hitman. This mission set sees the player tracking down and stopping Harry Bagnato, and Marv Gonif. 2 thieves. Oh, Harry and Marv. That's
Wet
from
Bandits.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 thieves attempting to steal Christmas presents in Paris. The mission set was initially released as a fundraiser for World Cancer Research Fund, and it was brought back for a limited time in 2018 for Hitman 2. The game is now a permanent mission in Hitman 3.
Oh yes, it is, because they've now linked all the Hitman games, those 3 new Hitman games into one package nowadays.
No,
Which I thought was a really, really cool idea.
that is just a very brief list because I wanted to run through it briefly. But of course, chat, you can add and subtract as you will,
Or multiply.
or multiply, or
divide.
Yeah, we leave no mathematical symbols out of this.
Danker says Call of Duty Warzone. I know there was a Christmas timed event. Yeah.
Fortnite's. Look, Fall Guys has currently got Christmas themed events right now.
Thieves as like anything that's kind of live service will probably have Christmas.
Oh yeah, Destiny used to have a really cool thing.
Oh yeah, they did.
That
They
was
always
fun.
had. Yeah, the holiday stuff. As
Yeah, you had to collect cookies.
Kylie, is it wrong that I saw that they were offering it free the other day, or for a very cheap price, a lot of the add-ons for Destiny 2, and I was about that close from buying them again?
You wouldn't play with me!
I would play it again, but I would have to redo all my shit again.
You hated Destiny 2!
Yeah, that's what I mean, but it nearly got me again. It nearly got me again.
I'm gonna be honest. Don't buy it. Destiny 2 is gonna shut down very
No, it's
soon.
dead. It's dead.
Yeah, it's a dead.
I know.
Oh, so can we talk about something that is going to is shutting down?
What's that?
That amazing game that only came out a week ago, the day before.
I mean, shutting down or dead
Shutting
in the water.
servers down.
I know, yeah.
So,
That's
for those who got
insane.
to play it for at least 10 days,
Well, it was only up for 4.
well, it's up for 4, but then you
oh my
can
God,
buy
I
it.
haven't seen-
Anyone who's got it can still play it now, but by
Yeah.
next week it'll be gone.
Okay.
So it didn't even last a month. Didn't even last a month.
That's insane to me.
There's a Christmas gift, Mike.
Mike says
Mr.
to stop by
Tender.
quickly to give you your Christmas gift, which...
We don't accept flashing as a Christmas gift. Sorry.
I don't know, maybe if Max is doing it. But...
I haven't seen this mode in ages.
oh, I thought you were talking
Max,
about
do
me.
you remember?
I was
do you remember the?
I was like, it was just 2 weeks ago, Pete.
No, do you remember the game? The game on Fall Guys called Big Shot.
Yes.
Yes, that finally came up for the first time in months, and I've just been eliminated from it really quickly. I'm so
thank
annoyed.
you, Mike.
Oh, thank you very much.
I
Mike.
don't know why it's not registering at all, but that's okay. The fact that you did it is freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Mike has been a supporter of ours from almost the beginning, very beginning.
He has.
Yeah.
That's
friend
why
of the
he
show.
is the title friend of the show.
Absolutely.
So I've just had to turn my game up because that music is such a bop.
But
Try that.
Brent says, does that mean you'll probably try Warframe? I will. I think, Brent, eventually I'm going to. And yes.
Kiley, if you download Warframe, I'll download Warframe. We'll play it together. And Brent, jump in because we'll need a tutor.
Yes, and I regret that I chose Destiny. I chose poorly.
You didn't choose poorly. You chose Bungie. You had an affinity to Bungie.
I do, because Bungie made Halo. Did you know that, Mags?
Mags' favourite.
Hang on, give me a second.
Look, don't diss, man. Halo 2 and 3 are incredible. And
Max
ODST
hates
is the
them.
underrated one.
Max
I know he
hates them.
does. I know.
Okay, so, Mike said, wait, hold on. Oh, there's so much happening. Hold on. I've had a lot of wine.
Oh my god. Oh yes, I want to talk about this. Dank has brought this up. Oh boy, that new South Park special. It certainly is something.
Oh, I've not seen it yet.
I watched it yesterday.
We're not there yet.
I don't care.
I know you.
I don't
Is this
care.
the one where they've all changed the characters? Is this what you're talking about, or is it something else?
No, this is a new one. It's called Not Suitable for Children. I know it's a piss take of Prime Drinks and OnlyFans.
Oh, I have heard about that.
Oh, I think it's good, but it's not their best.
Okay.
But it's funny, at least. Especially for the fact that Randy basically walks around with his cock and balls out the most of the time. I'm not even kidding.
Yes!
Because it's Randy.
Yes, exactly.
Randy Balls, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's Randy Marsh, but you know.
Not anymore. That's his new name.
But
Yeah, why don't you have any cred?
yes. Anyway, I'm gonna scroll back up. Denker says, "Oh boy, the new stuff."
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so you were there. I just got.
I wasn't there yet. Anyway, Brent says 2024 is the year. It's finally happening. It's Brent. Guys, I want y'all to know, about 2 years ago, I promised Brent a birthday stream. And we never got to do it. I still regret. I'm so sorry, Brent. But we are going to. Mike said, folks, do yourself a favor and listen to A Video Gaming Christmas. You'll love it.
I've been meaning to listen to it.
And then Manic says, Kylie, hates to break it to you, but Bungie sold Halo years ago. I'm aware. I'm so aware. Hence Halo Infinite and its awfulness.
It's amazingness. Best game ever.
It's a good experience. It's a very good experience. Halo 3 is good. Halo ODST is underrated but good. Halo Reach is probably the pinnacle.
Oh, no, it's not. At all.
No, it was the pinnacle because it was the final one by Bungie.
Yeah.
I would have to take that out.
But I know, this is actually annoying me.
It's like it's putting pressure on
Yes!
my
Okay, good. Okay, because I'm having the same problem.
Like, oh.
Once again, me and Max are the same people.
Oh yes, Mike. I saw their thing on Twitter. Kev Bayliss, Grant Kirkhope, and Dave Wise have done a Christmas song.
Of course they have.
Oh, interesting.
It was on Twitter. I saw it today.
Oh.
In fact, Kev was even streaming until about 5 o'clock today. Apparently. So.
Well,
If you want good things involving ex-Rare employees, you should watch the video by Matt McMuscles about Time Splitters that came out yesterday.
Oh, I saw that. They think that.
God damn, that was a good video. Makes me sad.
Well,
Fucking time splitters.
I know you love time splitters. Swiftly moving on.
Fucking time splitters.
Now, see,
Come
here's
back.
yes, here's where it gets weird and iffy because we move on to the top Christmas movies. Well, guess what? Those movies are going to be different country by country.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I'm probably going to read American-based ones, but I didn't mean to.
No, really,
Nah, what a bias.
no, you can if you want. Do both. If you've got the American
Okay.
and the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
Do
start with the American because
Yeah, do the
they're
American and we'll do UK after.
lesser than the. No, I'm joking.
Well, this is one of my 4 free articles from Forbes.com. But,
Good thing it tick over on January 1st.
of course, no, I'm gonna start with their number. They start with number 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and start from the bottom up. Anyway, there's this thing. Okay, I've never heard of this. I don't know what it is. It's probably some kind of like, what is that thing called?
Hallmark movie?
Yeah, thank you, Pete. Hallmark.
Yeah.
And I don't watch those. I'm not saying they're not good.
Loads of them.
Most of them are crap.
I just have never. I like things with shooty bang bang and stuff more than kissing. But this one's called Xmas, as in Xmas.
Oh god, yeah. That
apparently-
definitely sounds like a right old Hallmark holiday movie.
It doesn't say anything about it, but just that it's on Amazon Prime Video. Like literally, guys, that's it.
I am not watching that shit.
I'm gonna look it up, boy.
Okay, because I have no idea. I've literally never heard of it. But of course, 19 is, and let's talk about this. What you think? Is this Halloween? Is this Christmas? I'll tell you my thoughts and feelings on it. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Overrated as fuck.
What do you mean by overrated when you say that?
It has got a huge following of people who think it's cool because they're fucking emo as shit.
There's nothing wrong with emos.
No, I never said there was anything wrong with emo. It's just, oh look, I'm so emo, so therefore I must like Nightmare Before Christmas. That movie is overrated as all fuck.
I
Well,
don't mind it. It's not. I don't rate it highly though.
yeah, like, I don't actually see it as a Christmas movie. I see it as a Halloween movie.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from on that one. Still, yeah, I look, we all know I'm very opinionated on this stream, but fucking that movie is overrated as all fuck.
I've probably seen it twice in my life. I'm gonna be honest.
I've seen it once, and that was enough.
Yeah.
I
I think it is a Halloween movie. Or
yeah,
Halloween.
it's just more
Um,
Halloween.
yeah. Guildfire agrees. Halloween movie.
Yeah. Okay. So we agree with that.
We're going with a consensus.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
Your
okay.
US list already sucks.
Okay, but Max has. What do you have? The
Yeah. So I found this Xmas movie,
okay.
and it's an Amazon movie, not a Hallmark,
Oh.
and it literally came out a couple of weeks ago.
Is that even worse?
Alright.
How has it made a top 20 list when it's come
They
out a couple
probably
of
paid
weeks
to be on
ago?
the list.
They probably did, yeah. It says Graham surprises his family at Christmas only to discover his ex-fiancée is already celebrating the holiday with his family when he arrives. And it has a current rating of
2.9 out of 10.
5.8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's affiliate link.
What the frick? None of
Guarantee
that
they
makes
were paid.
sense.
They paid for that.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Okay, now.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay. Oh, we've got some stuff to talk about, people. We've got some stuff to talk about.
Ooh, that's a cool skin. Someone's
Coming
got a
in,
Christmas tree skin.
coming in at 18, and I think it needs to be way higher because it's one of my favorite Christmas movies ever, and that is Scrooged.
Good film. Very
I
good
love
film,
that.
in fact.
Fucking love
love it.
Scrooged. I
It's
love
just a
it.
shame that you hear about the stories about
I know.
how much Bill Murray hates it.
Yeah, but Bill Murray is just a notorious dickhead to work with anyway,
But I
so
know.
But he's
he
so
hates
funny.
everything.
I know, but apparently it was more a case of they wanted him to be more obnoxious, more loud, and more that. And he said, "No, I think we need to tone it back." But I think some people don't like that film because he's really obnoxious and
Yeah.
that in it.
I think if he was any more obnoxious, I would not have. There's not enough redemption there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
But I do
Yeah,
love
I
that
get
film.
that.
I do love that film.
Oh, I fucking love it. It's so good.
I think if he
I
was
haven't seen
less
it in a
obnoxious,
while.
it wouldn't work.
Say that again, Max.
If he was less obnoxious, it wouldn't work.
100%.
No, I think it's like the perfect balance or whatever. Because it is like the whole any story about Scrooge is a redemption story, which is my favorite. I love redemption stories. And they do it so well. It's balanced. It's hilarious. Like there's some parts to it that just crack me the fuck up.
Yeah.
And it's just an interesting take on it. It's a modern take on it.
The night the reindeer dies.
I haven't seen it for a few years, so maybe it might be on the list to watch this year.
Definitely.
Okay, here's another one I've not heard of. Oh, the next two are ones I've not heard of with new next to them. So these have been paid to be put on this list. Coming in
Another Amazon load.
Yep, coming in at 17, and this is on Disney Plus. That is the Naughty Nine.
Right, I'm looking this up. The Naughty
Disney paid
Nine.
them.
Yeah, it came out this year.
Which sounds like my list for Max. But
Original. And it scores 5.2 out of 10.
these are awful.
Yep.
What's the synopsis?
When Andy finds out he's on Santa's naughty list, he pulls together a group of naughty list kids to get the presents they think they deserve.
Oh,
Asshole.
that sounds awful.
Sounds lame.
I would rather stab my eyes out than watch that.
Yes, Dan. Yes.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. Yes. Let's see. The next one is also new and on Peacock,
Right, okay.
which is called Genie, as in Genie.
Okay, let me look at that.
That's coming in at number 16.
Ah, and that's got Melissa McCarthy in it, though, so it's actually got a
Oh.
well-known person.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, she is
and
funny.
Oh, and it's written by the people who did Love Actually in Notting Hill.
Okay, we're going to talk about
okay.
that, too. That's coming up. We're going to talk about that.
This is scoring at a 6.10. So
Okay, slightly better.
Still paid then.
But it is written by Richard Curtis.
Yeah.
But not
Hit and
everything
miss
he
at times.
does is
Hit and
brilliant.
miss.
Yeah. So,
Well, that's interesting.
you want the synopsis, don't you? Sorry.
Yes.
This film is a fairy tale comedy about a workaholic man who enlists the help of a magical genie to help him win his family back before Christmas. So basically, Melissa McCarthy must be the genie.
She must be. Unless she's the hardworking man. Who knows? Maybe.
I don't judge in this day and age.
Yeah.
The next one is, now I'm going to admit, okay, actually, what you're going to find out on this list is I haven't watched most of these.
Uh-oh.
Not a Christmas. Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen this one. It's very famous, though. Coming in at number 15, The Polar Express.
Good film.
Nice visually, just not 100% on its plot.
No. Good film. Family film. Watch it once, never watch it again.
Okay, I've never seen it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
That's an accurate description. Watched
Chat.
it once, didn't feel the need to watch it again.
Okay, chat, what do you think? Although Dan says literally just watch The Polar Express with my
Hang on.
daughter. Well, maybe that's the whole deal.
Good family movie.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, now coming in at 14, another one that I haven't seen that people will murder me for. Most women will murder me for.
The Holiday.
No,
Love
but
Love
yeah,
Actually?
the British version, Love Actually, I've never seen that. It looks way too sad.
Sorry, fucking women will murder you. I will murder you. I love that movie. I actually love that movie.
It looks way too sad for me. I don't like sad stuff.
That's the good thing about it. There's some good and there's some sad in there.
Good mixture.
Yeah, because not every Christmas is perfect for everyone.
Mm.
It's quite an accurate
see?
representation.
Oh, that kills me. I can't do that. Nope, I can't.
It's doing good in that one, I think.
Oh my god.
I think it's a good movie.
Alright.
Very good movie.
I
In fact,
will take these two guys' word for it, but I'll let our audience know I have not seen it and probably will not watch it unless I have a huge support system around.
Get your whole support group, like 30 people come round yours, and we'll.
Look, do you like Rowan Atkinson?
I do. I love him.
He's got the great. moment
in
in
that?
that film. He's
Is he in that?
fantastic in that film.
Yeah. Liam
So
Neeson.
funny.
Okay, I
Yeah.
like Liam Neeson.
What's his face? Hugh
Um,
Grant
Yeah.
is the Prime Minister.
Yes, he is. Why am I blanking on his bloody name? Fuck.
What's his face?
Alan Rickman.
I know Alan.
Alan
See,
Rickman.
that's
Alan
the thing.
Rickman.
On social media, all I keep seeing is this like freeze frame of Emma Thompson crying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of the
And I'm like,
saddest
see,
moments.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I think there's only kind of 3 sad stories in it, and one is the Emma Thompson story. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Yeah,
One of
One
them's
I
the
haven't
stalker
seen it.
one.
The guy out of Keira Knightley and the guy out of The Walking Dead,
Yeah, Andrew Lincoln.
Yeah. and then there's the one with Laura Linney.
Yes,
That's
you're right.
But everything else is quite comical and quite
Yeah, the one with Chris Marshall going to America is great.
and what's his face going out to another country?
That's what Chris Marshall.
No. The other guy that was in Bridget Jones's Diary. He goes out thing and then ends up writing a novel, and it all gets blown out.
Yes,
Colin
Firth.
Colin Firth, thank you.
Yes, that one.
Bill Nye's story. How can we not forget Bill Nye's story, which is just hilarious?
Oh yeah, the aging rock star.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
What?
I just love that radio interview he has. He's going, well, it's shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Christmas is all around me.
He's like, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
when he's trying to record it is bloody funny.
His manager's Rabsy Nesbitt. I love that.
Yes.
So there you go.
Oh, that film's good.
I
It's good.
again, we'll take these guys' word for it.
Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Oh god, the reindeer's back. Fucking crap, why are you on the floor, love? The reindeer's back. Nutcase, honestly.
Has Rachel seen Love Actually? Oh no.
Yes. Have you seen Love Actually?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And what do you think of it?
What did you think?
I like it.
She likes it.
Good film.
Well, maybe
See?
eventually I'll see it.
Should Kylie watch it? Yeah, should Kylie watch Love Actually?
Alone
Yes.
by
There you go.
myself.
Should Kylie watch Love Actually alone by herself? Yes.
Ever.
Look, the consensus is yes, you should watch it. There you go.
Well, maybe eventually.
Excuse me, can you not put that on
Oh,
end?
yeah, there you go. Gilfly. And remember, kids, don't buy drugs. Become a rock star like me, and they give them you for free.
That is a classic. That's a classic one.
Right.
Excuse me, do you mind not erecting
Oh,
my...
no, that's
my
right.
balls?
'Cause he's on the show and he goes, "Thank you, Ant or
Can you
Deck."
stop playing with my balls?
He doesn't know which one's which.
That would be me because I can't
Honey.
tell the difference between and
Yeah,
or
I know. For Christ's sakes.
I just felt coming in and being annoying.
No surprise, that is all you all over.
Oh, Gilfly, that ain't a spoiler. Don't worry, that ain't a spoiler.
It's not, it's
no,
definitely
no,
not a
that's not a
spoiler.
spoiler. No.
No, it's definitely not a spoiler. Bye, reindeer.
Manic's saying he loves.
She's fucking lost the plot. See what I mean? This is what I've got to deal with on a regular when she's bored.
Well,
This is why I need a sign on the door saying I'm recording.
Yeah, but it is Christmas Eve, Pete.
I know, I'll let her off. I'll let her off.
Disturb Santa's workshop.
Especially when she's, making things very sexual.
The
yes.
roles have been reversed.
Oh goodness. But okay, now this will be a little bit controversial because it's coming in at 13.
Oh, is it coming in? Oh, no, I'm not saying.
Yeah, I'm not drunk enough for that, Pete. Coming in at number 13.
Unlucky for some.
What?
Unlucky for some.
Oh, yes. Would be Die Hard.
That's too low.
I think that's low, but I think because this is the American list, I get
It's
that.
the American
But
list, yeah.
it's
No.
nice that it's actually included in the list because some people argue it's not a Christmas movie. So I'll take that for now for what it is.
Now, let's get a consensus.
Hang on. Wait.
Oh,
I'll be back in a
okay,
second.
I know what you're getting, Pete.
Yeah.
Something
He's
I
not
got.
going to get a machine gun, is he?
Not quite.
Oh,
It
have a
is.
machine gun.
It is something that I did get him. But Chad, I would like to know your thoughts and feelings. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I think it is, of course.
I very much say it is.
Yeah. So yeah.
I need to put my earphones back in
Even the
first.
second one, because the second one's set at Christmas.
Yeah.
I love the second one more than third one even is as well, even though it's set in LA, and it's just like
Yeah. It's just that it's weird because obviously it's middle of summer, so you don't really see much of Christmas. Oh, Little Nakatomi Plaza.
I've got that for Pete.
Look at Hans.
A little Alan Rickman falling out of the window.
Hans falling down, and it counts down to
It's
Christmas
an
Eve,
advent
and then he hits the floor, and it's Christmas Eve.
It's the
Yay!
advent
Happy
calendar.
Christmas, guys. Let's celebrate Christmas.
Hey, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Yep, so I think we're all in consensus here. Yeah, Denker says, yes, it bloody well is.
Love that film.
Killfly
Yeah,
says, yes, it is. Fight me.
And annoyingly, Rachel's never seen it, and neither has her mum, so we're watching it on Boxing Day.
Nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I know
It's on
she's gonna
Channel
fucking hate it.
last night, I think. It was on Channel
I don't
4.
care. It's on Disney Plus. That's all that matters to
Yeah,
me. Get
Yeah.
the 4K version
Well-
of it. Thank you.
So here's what's crazy. Like, obviously, I watched it, growing
Obvious.
up or whatever. And then I met my dad later when I was older. And so the first Christmas I spent with my dad, he popped it in and played it. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. It's like,
Nice.
okay, you're truly my daughter if you think this is a Christmas movie. I was like, hell yeah, I do.
Nice.
Yep.
I think. Oh, here you go. BBC showing the second one. See, I think as Pete says, I think with the third one's a great film as well, but it's only slightly implied. Really, they didn't.
Yeah, very much at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Whereas it's a big thing of the first two, and then obviously then it was Independence Day on the fourth.
Yeah.
one, and then the fifth one, God knows when that was set, but it was
I-
set in Russia.
Oh, look, it's
I
in
don't think
Russia,
I've-
so therefore snow.
I haven't even
so-
watched
oh,
that
it
one.
might be Christmas. It might be a middle of bloody summer for all we know. It's in Russia. Nobody
Who gives a
cares.
fuck anyway? That film
Yeah.
is an abomination.
I've never seen that one. I've never seen
I
it.
mean, let's be honest. Let's fucking hope that Disney never get their grubby old mitts on making a reboot.
They're Gruber old mitts.
Yeah, they're Gruber old mitts. Yeah,
I think in all
get their
fairness,
stupid hands all over it.
not a lot of people
Danker,
like
what? Do I need
What?
to rephrase?
rephrase that. Not a lot of people like the second one because it's more of a
Oh, I know what he means. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
when he said, yeah, he said about him popping it in.
Oh yeah, popping it in.
Yeah.
I didn't say mags. But...
Well, I do say once you pop, you can't stop. But there you go.
I mean, you clearly have.
Oh yeah, so these right here.
Oh yeah, go on.
No,
Yeah, you need to crack them open.
I did. Not great.
Oh,
Oh, they're
disappointing.
not.
Not a lot of flavor there. So I'm gonna open these instead.
Right,
But
And
as
what
I do
were
that,
these again?
these were the like turkey stuffing.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know.
Now I want to eat them now. All right, see you later, Dan.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you for
right.
Thank you for turning up, and Merry Christmas.
Dan says,
Filthy animal.
I got a dash.
Thank you.
Have a really lovely day tomorrow, everyone. Especially if it's also your birthday, which it is Max's birthday.
It is.
Merry Christmas! Yay!
Yeah, Merry
yeah.
Christmas, you filthy animal, and a
Yes.
Happy New Year.
So
Yeah, I'm getting, everyone that goes is getting a Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
absolutely.
What flavour, Gilfly?
Ooh, yeah.
Anything less than steak is an abomination.
I like McCoy's. Although I have to say, Irish people can do some fucking potato chips or whatever you call them, crisps. There's some crazy stuff over here that's fucking.
They do some good crisps.
Because they know potatoes. Let's not lie. It's a stereotype.
I mean, it's pretty much all they have.
But as I try these, the next movie on the list, which I don't think could be disputed and probably isn't in an awful place, coming in at 12 is It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, well, that's
Very good film.
That's a
Yeah.
classic.
Classic.
Yeah,
Absolute classic, yeah.
absolutely. Gilfly says flame grill and a bag o' bacon ones as well.
Ooh.
I mean, the bacon ones are okay, but flame grilled steak.
Bacon
King.
flavoring
Top
never
tier
tastes,
crisp.
but
No.
bacon flavoring never tastes like bacon. Coming in.
Oh, Kylie, sorry, I didn't tell you this, right, before. I need to tell you this, because you'll find this utterly hilarious.
What?
So we got this hamper from work for Christmas.
Very good.
Really, really nice box of stuff in there. And there was a bag of cookies in there. These cookies
Nice.
were fucking sublime.
What
by
are
the way.
they? Yeah, who made them?
They were... I'll send you the link to them. But they had the most inappropriate name for this particular
I love
flavour.
it. What?
They were called Boston Cream Pie Cookies.
Yes, okay, so Boston cream pie is a thing. Now all I can think about is that. Thanks, Pete. That is a thing in America.
No, I'll send you the link to them. They were fucking amazing, honestly.
Oh, the image is in my head of what those cookies must look like. But
Don't worry, there was not cream seeping out of them.
okay, Pete, you see, the funny part is the mystery, not the description. But I know. As we continue on, as we continue on with the next movie on the list,
So much filth.
and I'm gonna try these, and hopefully they will taste better than those things. The next movie on the list is another quote new one.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
I've got the
Another bought and paid for the list.
Yes. And this is coming in at 11, so they paid a lot of money to be on 11. And it's an Amazon Prime one. Candy Cane Lane.
Oh, that's the new Eddie Murphy one.
Oh,
I've
that
heard
one! I saw the
might
thing
be
for that.
okay.
I've heard mixed things about that. Here we go. Let me see. So yeah, this was more of a bigger. Again, only about 5.5 rating.
Oh, Jesse.
Um,
You just don't
but
know.
it is a more high-profile Christmas film compared to those other ones that have come out this year.
Right. The crazy thing is, Eddie Murphy for the last 10 years, with the exception of Shrek, look at me talking with my mouth full. Oh. is,
Really?
Anyway, he's
Have I
just...
just disappeared?
Yes, you have.
What the hell? Why is my webcam just finally just given up?
Empty seat.
Yep. You may have to turn it off and on again. Oh, crap. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Eddie Murphy. Since
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss, he's been the same character for the whole, like, all the movies he's been in.
Apart from he did that really good Dolomite film.
I don't remember
That
that
one.
one.
That went really well. That was only a couple of years ago. But then everyone was so hyped for him again because it was like his big comeback. And then he did that god-awful Coming to America sequel, which was terrible.
It was awful.
This hasn't been that well received. I'm now worried about the new Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
And it's a Netflix film as well, and I'm kind of like, that's not going to be good.
No, exactly. Ugh. I don't know.
It's gonna suck.
I wish he'd go back to his raunchy stuff. What's with this family-friendly crap?
Yeah.
That's just me. Okay.
Like, his
You should
film,
good.
he did the Haunted House Disney film.
Haunted
Right.
Mansions, that's it.
That's the thing.
well, no, and it was so bad that Disney remade it earlier this year and
Yes.
made a better version.
Did
Yes,
they?
they
I thought
did.
it was, I heard
No,
it
they
was
did.
worse.
No, they did. They.
I heard it was shit.
Yeah, but not as shit as the one he did, but there you go.
Yeah, but that's not really a high bar, though, is it?
But yes.
Oh, you
Oh,
want to see
Chad.
it?
Yes.
A man is determined to win the neighbourhood's annual Christmas decorating contest. He makes a pact with an elf to help him win, and the elf casts a spell that brings the 12 days of Christmas to life, which brings unexpected chaos to the town.
That sounds
sounds alright.
like AI wrote that. All right,
Hey, don't diss AI. It does some. Okay, what?
remember that episode of South Park, Pete? Osimo 4000? It's one of my favorite episodes of South Park.
Yes, but we all know that was just Cartman in a box.
I know, but that shows that Hollywood uses AI to write their shows.
You think they haven't been doing that for years?
These are very tasty, by the way. I'm
I
gonna
can see
quit
you
eating
chomping
them.
into them.
I know, I'm gonna quit eating them now.
No, you need to eat more.
No. Nope. I have a reason. What?
I know you do, but you've been told you need to intake more calories.
The next. Oh
Big
gosh.
Jesse says sounds fucking terrible. It does sound. I know. Our friends Jesse, Julian, Humdinger, who was on Double Toasted. They reviewed this, and he fucking hated this Eddie Murphy film. He absolutely.
See, that's
hated it.
disappointing. This is where
Whereas the guy that runs the channel loved it,
My camera.
which is hilarious. But that's why reviewers get different opinions.
I mean, that's what the whole basis of rapid reviews is.
Sorry, guys, I really don't know what the fuck has happened. I unplugged my goddamn controller and my fucking camera just knocks out.
Well, I don't have anything clever to say about that, so I'm
Try
going to
plugging
move
both in
on.
again.
I might have to leave the call and come back in.
Right, do it.
Do that. We'll still be here.
Yeah, we're not going
When you get
anywhere
back.
for a while.
Nope. But I guess I'll wait till Pete's back for the
Your
next.
fly says wine doesn't count as calories, Kylie.
Do you know that an entire bottle of wine has 550 calories? It's sad that I know that.
Not when Kylie drinks it, isn't? Right. She's like, I got this an hour ago. You've already finished your first bottle of wine, haven't you?
I'm just about through it, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing
Yeah.
is, like, I told myself I can't drink bottle number 2 because I do have to drive at some point tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. So
But
yeah,
we'll see.
you're gonna be good.
We'll see how that goes. But let's see. There's also a cookie called oatmeal cream pie that spawned a lot of other flavors. They're sold in every gas station, convenience store, and supermarket. Yeah. Okay. So that's a funny thing. That show. What is it? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes.
Where they go in the garden and they see the big giant oatmeal cream pie.
Oh yeah.
I
It's like a big-
I fucking fantasize about that nearly every night.
And then all I hear is about an oatmeal cream pie, and that's me done.
It's a good cookie, okay?
Look, these cookies were so fucking nice that I ended up ordering 4 more bags of them, and then another 4 bags of the strawberry cheesecake ones.
Oh dear.
Like, that's a good cookie. Even Alistair Cookie couldn't. For him, it's like his brain would explode. It'd be like an orgasm for Alistair Cookie. Nom 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 nom.
That honestly is going to be me next year when I get these bags of cookies. I'm going to become a cookie monster.
Oh dear.
Nom 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 nom.
Anyway, back to chat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jesse says, so you're saying that you should have 4 bottles of wine per day? Yes, I would make my caloric intake if I had 4 bottles of wine. I could live on 4 bottles of wine. I'd be quite happy. But, more calories in my air biscuits. Welcome back, Pete.
But never ever be able to drive again.
I know. That's the thing. I'd have to give up driving. But, oh my gosh, you guys should see how I park. It's really bad. Anyway.
You have a rear parking sensor.
I do. I have a...
Well, that doesn't matter then.
I have a full... Yeah, I have a full... I ignore it, okay? That's how I scratched my beautiful car. I ignored the parking sensor. But anyway... Tanker says there are salted caramel crunch
There we
biscuits in the Farm Foods branch currently for 2 for $1.50. Okay, see, that's one thing over here in the UK that is crazy to me. You guys is like desserts and sweets and cakes and stuff are cheap as fucking chips.
Mm, yeah.
Holy crap. I mean, I can't eat most of them because of the whole gluten thing. But
Fuck's so bad.
if I could, holy crap. It's like, I can get a whole cake for like 3 pounds, which is insane to me.
What you mean? £3 is in, currency, or £3 is in the weight of the
I was
cake?
going to say.
Cake that weighs £3 and
Okay.
pay £3 for it.
Exactly.
Sounds like the perfect cake.
And
Taking
then
pound cake to a whole new level.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Anyway, Princess, I decided to buy a special tin of cookies for myself as an early Christmas present. They're usually $3 each when bought in bulk, but they are the best. Which kind of cookies? I'd like to know. I'll tell you what, there's an American cookie that does not have an equivalent over here. And that is called a Loft House cookie. And it is amazing. It's like little miniature cakes, and except it's a cookie, and it's fucking amazing. And then Gilfly says, nice. Brent says, what? It's hard to buy. Exactly, Brent. It's hard to buy the ingredients for cake over here for £3. Yes. I don't know how they do it, but it's cheap. It's so cheap. And cheesecakes are like, you can get a cheesecake for like £1 sometimes over at Tesco. I'm like, what the frick? Thank goodness I can't eat them.
Cheesecake is the king, that's why.
Of cheesecake. And then Christy Cookies from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm not familiar with them, Brent, but you know what? I take your word for it. And then Danker says, you don't want to be near me then. I can get a full sack filled with bakery goods for a shot. Are you talking about that app? Because
Nice.
I have that app
Oh,
too.
yeah. You do, and you order it, and it's kind of like the thing that you throw out, but don't. And
I'm sick.
Yeah, like let me see right quick what's available to me before we go on with the list, because we're still in the middle of a list, you know. Too Good to Go is what it's called. And right now I could get a surprise bag for £3.50 that's worth 20 quid.
Damn.
There you go. It's a home bakery thing. So there's a pizza one? What? Anyway, yes, I'm not going to look at these.
Jesus. I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in fucking ages. How do my bullshit tricks still work?
You need to go look up Too Good to Go. It's a really good app.
Now while we're sitting.
Yeah, exactly.
I can get a man. That's a big sack then. Big filled.
It's more bulging than Santa's sack. Let's put it that way.
Oh dear. Oh
Yeah.
my.
I went there.
Yes, you did.
He's coming down a lot of chimneys tonight.
Oh, come on.
He's certainly coming. I'll tell you that.
I'm so divided.
Well, he's got a bulging sack.
He sees you when you're sleeping. Wow, actually, that sounds.
That is really creepy as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah, you say that.
Oh,
You better watch out.
audience.
You better not cry.
Because he's watching you when you're sleeping.
People, that's the thing of the song, isn't it?
It
You better not
is.
better not cry. I'm telling you why, because Santa Claus is in town.
Because Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh my gosh, I'm so divided.
He's coming in. Coming in Kiley.
He's definitely coming in town.
Yeah.
Several times over.
This isn't. No. This is. How is this happening? Anyway, next on the list is. Okay, so here's the thing. This is where it starts being very American, because I don't think the UK people know about this movie. And it is a very, 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 like, it would be probably number 1 for Americans, even though it's coming in at number 10. And that is a movie called A Christmas Story. Any UK people out there, do you know what that movie is?
I know of it. I can't say I've ever
yeah, I'm
heard it.
I've got to look this up.
It's an amazing movie that one day, hopefully, I'll show Mags. It is the best Christmas movie. It's my number 1, actually.
1983.
Yeah.
That's who's in it.
Jesse says when he comes down my chimney, his name changes to Daddy Christmas.
Nice.
Oh, Santa baby. Michael,
Is that why you don't celebrate Christmas, Jesse? Because you're too busy doing
That's what
everything.
they all say.
Yeah, he's too busy.
Did he have a few bad issues with Daddy Christmas?
Oh dear. Why is Pete and Max making the sex jokes? It's supposed to be me.
There's another joke there, but I'm not even going to say it.
Anyway, I reason, Gilfly says, I heard the reason that Santa doesn't have kids of his own is because he only comes once a year. And sometimes he comes early. Oh, I finally got one in. That's what she said.
Hang on, wait. We're going to catch up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Sorry, I came late.
If Jenny's kids are watching, then quickly, emotional damage.
Oh, God. Yeah, eventually.
Emotional damage.
We've just ruined Christmas for them.
Oh, yes, great.
I didn't ruin shit.
Oh dear, oh dear. And yes, Brent, to bring it back on track, classic, the reason I asked for a BB gun, that's because Brent's an American.
Excuse me, I had a BB gun as well.
I don't want to know about your BB gun, and I hope it shoots blanks.
Oh, gee, thanks. That's nice of you, isn't it? I hope my friend shoots blanks. That's great. Well, there goes you being a godmother.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you better make me a godmother.
It ain't fucking happening now after you say that.
Jesse says, I was assuming Jen's kids were in bed by now. And then Brent says, and I live in the South. But isn't it set in, like, the Midwest or something? I can't remember. It's a really good movie. Anyway, there's not much to say about it because most of you guys are from the UK. But it is most Americans' #1 Christmas movie.
Yeah. It's set in 1940.
I always wondered when it was set because it's kind of timeless. Timeless. But it is kind of
Not
timeless.
at Christmas, but very good.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one that's paid to be on the list.
Sweet. That's what we always wanted.
Yeah, coming in at number 9.
Yeah.
Family Switch. And that is on Netflix.
All right, let me have a look at this. What fucking shite is this?
Probably.
Oh, is that a Christmas movie? Because I saw that. So that landed. So that's Ed Helms and Jennifer Garner, and it's basically
That's a good actor.
swap bodies with the kids, which we've seen in so many films.
I'm over it.
Oh, the old fucking Freaky Friday switch.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
Oh, wait. This actually is tasting better, which may be because I'm drunker.
Yeah, that definitely helps with everything.
Hang on, let me get the synopsis, but for some reason, this has just screwed up, so let me find out what's going on with this.
You cheeky bastard.
Oh, there you go.
So, Danger says, oh boy, another one that stinks of incense or incest. You probably mean
Maybe
incense. Maybe both.
Again, a 5.5 rating. This came out in November. I'm not sure how this is a Christmas movie because it doesn't even look like a set of Christmas, but it says when a chance encounter with an astrological reader causes the walkers to wake up to a full body switch, can they unite a land-to-lander promotion, college interview, record deal, and a soccer tryout? So basically, it's just
football. Thank you.
Yeah, just big with Tom Hanks, but with 4 people. Oh, fucking hell. And the director is McG. Who frankly,
God, yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Didn't he do music?
Terrible.
He did music videos, right?
Yeah, but then he did Terminator Salvation. He did that
yeah.
awful film with Tom Hardy and Chris Pine where they're after Reese Witherspoon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this means war.
Yeah, he fucking just needs to stop.
He is a shit director.
He did Britney Spears music videos. His music videos are good.
Yeah, and that's where he should have stayed. Like the guy who made Robbie in the Hood.
Oh, fuck
God.
me. I forgot he did the second Charlie's Angels film, which was terrible.
Oh, it's so bad. And that's awful because the first one was actually really good. At least I liked it.
Let's see. Oh, did he do both of them? Because if he... Oh. Hang on 1 second. Oh, don't tell me he did... Oh, okay. So there was a film called The Babysitter on Netflix in 2017, which was actually quite good. And he did that, but then he also
sounds
did
like
the
a porno.
terrible sequel, which is called The Babysitter Killer Queen, which wasn't very good. That came out in
That
2020.
doesn't sound like a porno.
Oh, fuck. He did that awful Amy Schumer film, I Feel Pretty, as well.
Everything. Amy Schumer's awful.
She was only reasonably decent in Only Murders in the Building. She was bearable.
I'm still watching that, by the way.
As I said, I liked Trainwreck.
I was gonna say, you guys like Trainwreck. I have yet to see
I
it.
don't.
Wow,
I think
am
that film is crap.
No, I actually
I'm
thought that was really good, but that was the
so
only film I
sorry
watched.
to be eating on camera. This is not something I do normally.
Now,
No, it's
McG
fine.
is
I don't
basically-
usually play Street Fighter on stream, so you know.
McG is now responsible for just basically doing all the shite TV series remakes of films such as True Lies, Turner and Hooch.
What?
Why? Why would they redo either of those? True Lies
How
is
the
so
fuck
good.
did that work?
Fuck me. Apparently he directed. Oh no, he wasn't. He was an executive producer for Supernatural.
I've never.
327 episodes.
That's another one of those I've never seen.
I'm not.
But all my friends have watched it and they're like, "Oh, it's so great! And I'm in love with whatever characters. I don't know."
Anyway, let's move away from McG because the less we say about it.
Please do.
Yes. Okay.
I wish studios would move away from McG.
That's why he's doing
No.
so much TV shit.
Yep.
Clearly.
The next on the list, which I haven't seen but would because Jack Black is in it, is what Pete mentioned earlier, which
The Holiday.
is The Holiday.
It's alright.
It's Jack Black. I haven't seen it, but he's amazing.
It's
not,
alright.
It's not funny, innit? And I don't mean he's
No,
not
it's
funny.
more of a serious role for him.
No!
Yeah. It's not funny because he's not funny. It's because he's playing a serious role. Which I
Yeah.
thought was really weird.
Boo! Boo! Brent says, is there going to be a Doctor Who Christmas special this year? What
Yeah.
about Taskmaster?
There's 3 of them.
No.
Oh no, there's 3 old over the anniversary special.
We're
Yeah.
going to talk about that here in a
And they
second.
were a bit shit.
There's a Christmas special tomorrow.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, with the new Doctor Shooty Gaffler.
I can't believe I'm doing it. I'm eating on camera. This is
Whoa,
a huge
okay,
step
huh?
for me. I know, look at us. We match again. But,
Fuck off, Zangief.
moving on. Unless anyone wants to talk about The Holiday, but everyone says it's not good.
I
It's
don't.
alright.
It's alright. I mean, Rachel really likes it, but I'm not the biggest fan.
It's more of a chick
fine.
No, it's a chick flick.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm not into chick flicks unless they're shooting people, but most chick flicks don't have shooting.
I don't
number
think that'd be the chick flick then.
Look, I'm a chick. They can
Yeah,
make
but
a chick flick for me. So
I think that'd be next. I think that would have an audience of 1.
probably. But the next one on the list, coming in at number 7, is another new one, which is called, and it's on Netflix, Best Christmas Ever.
Alright, typing it in.
That would be the worst Christmas ever then.
Got Heather Graham in it. Oh,
Oh
fuck
God.
yeah. Heather Graham.
She's like beautiful, or used to be. I don't know.
Jason Briggs.
Heather Graham is fantastic in Bothing, and that
Austin
film is
Powers.
hilarious as shit.
She's great in Austin Powers.
That's true, actually.
She's like so
And
pretty.
All the synopsis is, this also came out mid-November. Friendship.
Great time for a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
mid-November.
Well, just like when they brought the fucking Grinch Christmas game out in fucking October. That made it.
Probably because they knew it was going to be buried.
Yeah. Friendships are put to the ultimate test over a boastful holiday newsletter.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, whoop-de fucking do with a rating of 4.4.
And yet comes in on Forbes, number 7. I do like what Jesse says, which is
Fuck you.
I would watch a chick flick made for Kylie, just lots of killing and midget sex.
In fact, fuck the chick flick, just killing a midgets. Sweet.
No killing the midget.
Does that mean that every role is played by Peter Dinklage then?
No, he's
No!
referring to me.
Everyone played by Mac.
Motherfucker.
My favorite movie.
I would say I hope you have a fucking shit Christmas, but you don't celebrate it, so I can't.
Fuck you, have
I can't even
shit
drag
25th
him
of
up.
December then.
I hope you have a crap bank holiday. There you go. That's really booking someone in it.
Yeah, fuck you, JP. You suck as a character.
Gilfly says you skipped into that one, mate. Apparently not. I probably stepped into it because my legs are too short to actually skip. So there you go.
All you're doing is appealing to me more and more. Let's see. Manic says, for every movie role Peter Dinklage gets, a midget has to perform corn acting.
No, if Peter Dinklage had his way, he'd be the only midget working in Hollywood.
He's an elf, which is on this list.
Oh, yeah.
Film.
I will be there in a second.
If you want to hear my thoughts on it, go watch Deathwatch.
There you go. We're not there yet, but yes. Guildfly means I mean shuffled, I mean walked. Jesse says, I don't even know why Mac thinks I don't celebrate Christmas.
Because you fucking told me that.
You liar.
So if you know you're telling me you celebrate it, go suck a dick. So I deliberately don't send him a Christmas card or anything or wish him Merry Christmas because he says he don't celebrate it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Either that or he lied to you.
Well, I'm starting to think that might be the way.
But
Anyway,
moving on to the next one. Okay, let's talk about this. Coming in at number 6.
Cheeky bastard.
Coming in at number 6 is...
Sorry, I'll stop saying things out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jonathan.
Oh, hey, Jonathan. Hey, guys, just saw you were live, late, heading out to Christmas service and family outings. Merry Christmas to you all. Kylie bringing the fire to the stream 100%. Rawr. Thank you.
Happy holidays to our American people.
Yeah.
Christmas over here.
Oh, that's right. It's like a different time over there. Yay. Anyway, so coming in at number 6 is, and let's talk about this because this is talking about the movie, not the animated show. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
So the Jim Carrey one.
The Jim Carrey one.
Okay, not the Dumberbit Cumberbatch.
You mean Benedict Bandersnatch?
I like Max's version better.
Cramblebert Bandersnatching.
Dumberbit.
Bubble dick.
Dumberbit.
Well, what you mean Cannonbag Banding Snatching?
Yes. But yes, as these two boys are very distracted.
Right, yeah, you told me about that app. I'm looking at what food I can have later, even though
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Just order yourself a Domino's like every other late night drunk person does.
Yeah, but this is...
I don't use apps for ordering food.
But let's discuss the Grinch versus the 1960s or whatever animated thing versus the Jim Carrey thing.
Okay.
I prefer the animated. That's just me.
I've not watched the animated one. I've got it on my Netflix queue and I've never watched it.
What?
Oh, you have a Netflix queue? Dang.
Yeah.
I'm slacking. I don't even have Netflix.
Chat, what about you guys?
Oh, I was going to say, Kylie, we lost you for a sec.
You never lose me. I'm always here.
No, sound-wise.
But, Samwise Gamgee.
That's all I heard.
You cheap bastard.
Wow. So maybe it's
Yeah,
more
you-
of a US thing versus the UK thing, the animated.
No, it came out over here, but I don't think it did very well over here.
Oh my God, Dank. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That's the best one so far. We've all lost.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess swiftly moving on. I have no idea.
I don't know if we should read that one out loud.
No, I'm not. But Jesse says
Fuck
I
it,
might.
bend it there, come in, snatch.
Jesse says
I don't care.
I might
I
have
don't
said
care.
I don't watch Christmas films.
Bullshit.
Lie.
We had a whole
You
conversation
self-proclaimed
last
lies.
year. Whole fucking conversation about this. Both you and Amy don't do fucking Christmas.
Well,
But
I mean,
ironically, Amy is doing Christmas this year, which is ironic. So there you go. There you go.
there you go. So, I don't know if everyone agrees that it should come in at number 6, but how
Is
the
it-
Grinch
is
stole
the
Christmas.
Jim Carrey one even mentioned?
Say that again.
Is the Jim Carrey one even mentioned?
That's the one that's mentioned. Is
Oh
the
yeah,
Jim-
well, then yes, it is good.
Okay. Now this one I've never heard of ever. It says that it's an older one as
Okay.
opposed to these new ones. And it is called Oh, wait, sorry. Manic says Mags and Kylie didn't read my question and response. Are we talking Jim Carrey movie or the animation? The Jim Carrey one.
Yeah, we already answered that.
Yeah.
You're not listening, man. You're not listening to what we're saying. Don't know what that was, but there you go.
That sounds like cultural appropriation to me.
It does. That sounds like emotional damage to me.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Sorry, I'm too busy in a game of Street Fighter to do emotional damage.
Oh. Wow. I
Okay, my
love
ass
my
handed
show.
to me by a DJ.
My show is so much fun.
Put in a
guys.
date.
Yeah! Sweet, hang on. Right, right.
How fun
I'm here,
is
I'm here.
this?
There we go.
Emotional damage.
I love this so much, guys.
Sorry.
Emotional damage, the Christmas movie coming on Netflix next year.
It's just
And
my,
if
it's
we
just my
pay
fucking
enough,
life.
it'll be featured on this list next year.
Yeah. It's just my
I'll
fucking
give it a
life.
fiver.
Oh my gosh. Manic says, oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I think the Jim Carrey Christmas film was good. Well, there you go. It came in at number 6. I said came. Number 5, which is the one that I don't recognize. It
Go on.
is so much fun watching Max scroll through whatever.
Fucking. I don't like this app straight away. It's taking fucking ages just to put in a date. It's one of these things where it says put a date in, and the only way you can do it is by scrolling back about 40 fucking years to put a date in.
Sweet.
Weird
shit.
and
The joys of being old, I guess.
not how mine works at all.
Yeah, well,
But
so I've only made it to 1984. I'm still going. It's like I'm time traveling in a really shit time machine.
Anyway.
Back to the Future was on a budget. Come here, you bastard.
So, again, coming in at number 5 for the millionth time, a movie that I've never heard of, but is considered older. It is a movie called Four Christmases.
Yeah, I know it.
Bang average.
Vince Vaughn,
Oh,
the guy that does all the Mandalorian stuff, who's an actor, but he was happy in the Iron Man films. What's his name? Oh fucking hell!
no
I've
idea.
seen it. It's all right, but again, it's billed as a comedy. I don't think it's that funny because they basically got 4 lots of family, so they try and go and do Christmas at all 4 places in one day, and it obviously just becomes an absolute travesty. Reese Witherspoon, Vince Vaughn. It was 2008. And do you know what is it? A couple struggles to visit all 4 of their divorced parents on Christmas. That's the
Oh
synopsis.
gosh. That sounds
Mary
depressing as
Steinberg.
fuck.
Yeah, Mary Steinberg, Robert Duvall, Sissy Spacek, John Voight, John Favreau, Dwight Yoakam, Tim
Oh my
McGraw.
gosh. Well, that's some country people right there.
So they got a good cast. Katie Mixon. They got a good cast, but it just wasn't a great film. But it gets a score of 5.7.
Wow. All these ones. Well, that one's not been paid to get in, I guess.
No, that was at cinemas and did favourably well. It can we see how much money it made?
Why am I the only one still wearing the Christmas hat, by the way?
Yeah, I might have to take my Christmas jumper off in a minute. I'm baking.
Oh, fuck,
I am
fuck
too,
this
which is
shit.
weird. But I can't turn
I
my
am
fan on because it's too loud. Woo! We're gonna watch Max
Jumper's
Strip.
coming off.
Oh,
coming off.
this is the highlight of my evening. Jesse says yes. Everyone take their clothes off. I have so much support under this, you would be shocked.
Jesse, you will be horrified the minute I do. I'm surprised I've lasted this long with Rachel.
Okay, so it cost $80 million to make, $80 million.
Damn.
And it recouped double its budget, 164 worldwide. But in its opening weekend, it only managed to do 30.
And this is some sweaty ass jury.
It's an okay film. It's not. I don't think it's that funny. So.
She says, like Jessie and Asda, taking her clothes off. And then Jessie says it was that one time. Then Manic says, I think.
Like that one time you told me you don't celebrate Christmas.
Still salty about that, Max, aren't you?
Yeah. Not even these Christmas are as salty as I am about that comment. I'm joking.
So now we're in the top 4. And this one, I think it deserves to be up there. Maybe not the top 4. But that is the Santa Claus.
No, the first one with the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purely the original.
Definitely decent film.
Yeah. It seems a classic. Kiley, please read what I said before you got interrupted.
Damn it.
I think Jesse will be horrified because Pete will be fitter than Jesse. You know what?
Nah, not true. Not true.
Jesse says Max is not listening properly again.
Bollocks.
He's too busy scrolling the app, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't scrolling the app over a year ago when you told me you don't celebrate Christmas.
I think you probably were. Jesse wouldn't lie about these kinds of things.
Jenny says Jesse is actually Santa. Is Jesse in the Santa Claus? Is he the new one?
Oh, does that mean he's constantly coming down the Christmas tree?
I'm ignoring you.
Oh.
Jesse says, I'm expecting Pete to be fitter than me.
No.
Brent
Definitely
says,
not.
Unfortunately, I must take my leave and get ready for the Christmas Eve festivities. I will lurk for a bit to hear for the rest of the list. Have a good stream and happy holidays. Thank you so much, Brent. It was so good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you again, Brent, and thanks for another year of supporting this utter shit show that we call Rapid Reviews Radio.
Although this is called Happy Hour, but yes.
You're still on the Rapid Reviews Twitch channel.
Yeah, technically it's Rapid Reviews Presents.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, Max. I'm glad you could remind my co-host that this is the truth.
Well, see, look, I might be strong that, but I listen to what's being said. Unlike what Jesse says. Anytime I can get a dig in now, I'm going to do it. So.
Of course.
Anyway, I love how my 2 co-hosts are not engaged in this show whatsoever.
Oh, fuck off. Look, I'm playing Street Fighter, but I'm clearly still having a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I can multitask. That's what being a good streamer is all about.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, Mags.
Jesse says...
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know because I'm not a good streamer, so...
he's my favorite streamer.
Oh, well, I wonder why.
Look, hey, eye candy.
Yeah, I mean...
90% of it. See,
look,
that's what I was going to say earlier.
You know?
Well, see, that's what I was going to say earlier because, we have this running joke over on Rapid Reviews, which is get your bingo cards out because I've said, call me Kevin or I am Krusty. I have a feeling that next year I won't mention call me Kevin or I am Krusty. It's just going to be Mags.
I mean, that's basically all since fucking the first time you turned up, wasn't it?
I know.
Now I've been told, yes.
Yep. I engineered all that.
Yeah, I thought, look, if anyone wants to feel manipulated, I did. I thought we were making a good connection with Mags. Just being a nice, friendly guy. No, someone else had ulterior motives.
I had ulterior motives from day one.
Excuse me. Look, I apologise, Mags, for my inappropriate podcast co-host for co-opting you into this. This was completely against my will.
I can imagine now. Kylie's got your army on back. Going, you will invite him back. You will invite him back. I'll breaking me arm.
I'll do it.
Or when you were at EGX, I was like, Pete, see if Mags will come on and talk about EGX.
But that was literally about 30 minutes before I came and met you as well. That's why I asked you. I was like, Kylie wants you to come in.
Did you say that?
I
Okay.
said, do you want to come on and talk about EGX?
I was like, yeah, sure.
See what I mean? I did this under, seemingly nice pretenses.
I get what I want in the end. But Jesse says,
I'm not saying anything more.
Yeah. Jesse says, what am I doing for Christmas this year? Manic says, question, what app is Mags looking at the moment?
They're too good to... Right.
Whatever.
It's all bloody roast dinners. And the funny thing is, the one that gets me, so there's only 2 places that I can order from, which if I want a full roast dinner, and I'm like, right. But then what gets me is Costa Coffee will send me a surprise bag, but I have to collect it at 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes.
Christmas Day, when they're fucking shut. So how am I going to
Probably why you're collecting it then, because they'll be shut and they've got nothing else to sell.
Yeah, they're going to skank me out of £3.50 apparently. At the moment,
You do that every time you buy a bacon roll from there.
Well, that's true. So next time I will actually look at the app when it's not Christmas, because at the moment the selection of stuff is shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just go and walk down to your local Greg's. I'm pretty sure they'll donate you some food.
Oh my gosh, Greg's is so all over that app. It's like the main.
No, I know. Don't, because
on
that is my life in the mornings now at fucking work. It's bacon rolls and a tea for $2.70. Thank you.
Do you know what the funny thing is, though? I'm looking at what could have been available today. I've seen Pizza Express, right?
Yeah, that's on there, yeah.
And then Waitrose.
We don't have Waitrose here.
And everything else is pubs. And I'm like...
Nice.
Not much fast food stuff, to be honest. There you go.
Yeah.
But maybe Pete's got a point. Maybe I should just ring up places or use an app, just like every other fucking normal human being, instead of.
Yeah, like Domino's. Domino's has an app, and they generally have deals on that app.
I couldn't get round my right. So this is a true story. I learnt this 2 nights ago. Hello, Dave.
Dave is here. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave. I didn't realise that in Birmingham, I don't know if any other cities do this, but Christmas Day night, you can just go out for a massive curry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And apparently, like Birmingham, just every curry house is open and everywhere else is shut.
Yep, pretty
That's
much.
amazing. I'd be into that.
Because one of the girls that was in the band that was working with the other night was like, "Oh, we don't do a Christmas dinner because we don't like Christmas dinner. We go and have a Christmas curry." And I was like, "Damn." Did not know that was the thing.
I totally get that. Well, it has a very large Asian community that wouldn't celebrate
we
Christmas.
wouldn't celebrate Christmas, so I get that. So, yeah. This is what I am known. Yeah, the bucket man. The bucket man! Chucking buckets over everyone.
Okay, so we still have 3 very American...
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, so...
I still had a list to go.
For our audience that's just joining us, I don't exist. It's just
Again, every fucking time you say it, it's like, look, it's called Kylie and Mag's Happy Hour. Technically, I shouldn't even be here.
Yeah. But number 3, coming in at number 3, is the very American Home Alone.
Great film.
The very amazing Home Alone.
Yeah.
I don't know about amazing, but it's definitely...
No, amazing. Fuck off. John Hughes is a legend.
It's definitely a classic.
It is a classic.
It should be.
It's an amazing film. So therefore, a classic.
I'm bothered that the mom forgets the kid, okay?
No shit. I mean, it's neglectful parenting of the late 80s and early 90s.
And
maybe that's it, Pete.
And the shit Mum of the Year award
Exactly.
for the 2nd year running.
Yeah, the fact is that 2 years in a row she forgot her own son.
And to present her award is our son Kevin.
I'm sorry, Kevin. I will never do this again. I will never do this.
But see, I think it reminds me of my childhood, and that's why I don't like it.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yes. But, Chad, if you have any disagreements, it is coming in at Forbes' number 3 on the list. Let's see. Dave says could be known for worse. Yeah, Pete saw it odd. Redo the Kylie and Mags happy hour featuring Pete. Yes. And then...
this is all I'm ever going to be, is just a feature. That's it. But remember, in Bethesda games, bugs are features, and that's a good thing.
Well, there you go. Yes, redo. Blah, blah, blah. Jesse says Pete is just here to be the eye candy. Maybe for you, Jesse.
Not even eye candy to my own partner, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true, Pete. Yeah, don't say that.
I know, it was clearly a joke.
Yes. And yes, Max, it's my eye candy.
This jokes are really not what you believe in.
Aw, Dave made me so happy. He says we're all here to see Kyle. Nobody's here to see me, but I like the illusion that you are.
In hell, man.
Let's see. Rapid reviews and Mag's happy hour. Yeah, that's what it is at this point. Let's see. It's why Channel 4 repeats it 3 times a year. Oh, Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
Dave says, oh, buckets. Jenny says, is Love Actually number 1? No, Love Actually came in, believe it or not, at number 14.
But we are going to state this is an American list. We are going to go.
This is an American list. Yes.
We'll do UK list in a minute. So
we'll do UK in a second.
Sorry, Jesse. I know. I mean, no show off. It's just a fact. Just a fact.
No, go on. She's got to come back.
Damn,
She's already been on it.
She's been twice. She's been here twice.
Yeah, she's been here twice. She was the crazy reindeer earlier.
Yep. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Woo. And
Wow,
I'm
it
not.
only took you 2 hours this time.
And I'm sticking to this.
Manic, I'll look it up. I think it's 7 or 7:30. I might be wrong. Hang on.
Yeah, we're not on TV specials yet. That is coming up next. Anyway, as Max does his favorite part of our show, which is Max does research on the internet.
I mean, it's so low effort. You've got your own fucking theme music that you just created. Jesus fucking Christ.
There you go. 5 to 6 tomorrow, as Danka says. That came up the same time as he typed it.
Nice.
For all those people who are old and have terrestrial TV.
Does anyone? Ginny says, Kylie, was that
clearly these people do.
a bottle of wine? Yes, that was an entire bottle of wine. Now, if I'm honest, when Mags is on, I usually drink 2 bottles. But tonight, I'm only having 1.
She's been good. You got to drive in the morning?
I do. I have to drive.
Yes, that is correct. We don't encourage drinking and driving on this show.
No,
because you'll spill your drink.
Yes. He said that the other night, and I giggled. But I giggle at lots of things that Max says.
Really? I would never have guessed.
And then Medic says, is that on BBC by any chance? Yeah, I'm sure Doctor Who.
For all those old fogies who still have BBC.
It'll be on BBC, it'll be on iPlayer, on Catch Up, and then obviously Disney Plus internationally.
Oh, right.
Deep on the BBC. Deep.
Yes. Okay. And Jenny's lurking, so bye, Jenny. Thank you for lurking.
Thank you.
Okay, so on
I
to
thought we
number...
weren't supposed to acknowledge our lurkers.
Well, when they do exclamation lurk, you can.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. I just forgot what stream etiquette was all about these days.
Yes. Jesse says...
Jesse, you're a legend. Good man. Sorry.
Yes, I cancelled my TV license this year.
Good.
Yeah, fuck the BBC.
Don't pay the BBC. Hashtag defund the BBC.
I am too American for this conversation.
Remember, they harboured a nonce for years.
I mean, several, right?
Yeah, Jimmy Savile.
DLT, whatever his fucking name was.
Rolf Harris.
Yeah. Mind you, Rolf Harris worked for a lot of different channels, so they're all to blame.
Yeah.
You know, Jimmy Savile also worked for a lot of children's hospitals. That still doesn't give him license to do what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, number 2.
One.
No, we're on number 2, guys. Okay? I haven't even made it to number 1.
I know, this is a long list.
That's what she said. Very much what she said. Holy fuck. That's what she said.
Only if she's a
Number-
whore.
Number 2
What,
on the
long
list. Number 2 on the list of the American list is one of my favorite, definitely top 10, top 5 maybe even. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Best.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like that.
That's the best one without a doubt, and should be higher on that list.
It's
Even
number
if it is
2.
number 2. That's what I mean. It should be higher on that list.
It's definitely one of my favorites. I do love Chevy Chase. I really do love
That
Chevy
rant
Chase.
at the end is just a piece of pure genius.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
Just a shame he's a bit of an arsehole.
The way he
It's
just-
like the Bill Murray thing.
Well,
It's,
see, I don't know if they're assholes or if they're just autistic. I'm going to be honest
both.
here.
probably
Well,
both.
probably both. I mean, that is possible. I do think Chevy Chase and Bill Murray are autistic, but that's just me. And I think that people don't understand them and their creative genius. Oh, Jack Tindo, hello! That's Mike Tindo's
Hello, Jack Tender.
brother.
Mr. Bro.
Merry
Hey, Jack.
Christmas. And
Brother, a friend of the show.
Jesse says, fuck the BBC, like they fucked us for years. Again,
Yep.
too American, so I'm going to agree. And then it's going up by another 10 quid in April. What? Isn't it like 25 already or 35 or
What's
something?
that? Sorry?
The TV,
TV
license.
license.
Oh, you... Yeah, I'm
It's
glad
35,
I fucking...
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm so glad I never fucking got a TV license when I moved house. Yeah, fuck you, BBC.
Well, I have it, but
They sent me a threatening fucking letter as soon as I got in the fucking house.
yeah, they do.
It's like, fuck you. Get fucked. It's like, we see that you've just moved in and have a TV. It's like, yes, I have a fucking TV. Who doesn't have one these days? Get fucked.
Well, I actually don't have a TV, believe it or not. I have a projector.
Sorry, what's that behind you on the wall?
It's not connected to like anything.
Doesn't matter. You still have a TV in the house. That's the problem.
That's technically a TV.
That's
Yes,
weird. I don't get it.
like, that's what I mean. It's like,
I mean,
they
I
fucking
still pay
sent me
the license or whatever, but that's just because again.
Yeah, but that makes you part of the problem then.
Well, I don't know.
You're giving the BBC money to pay for Gary Lineker. Nobody likes Gary Lineker.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly. You're paying for him.
You're paying for people that people you don't know. There you go.
I don't know anything.
Anyway, number 1.
Number 1 on the American list.
Is it a bought and paid for one?
No.
Because that would be fucking hilarious, wouldn't
2 hours into this mess, my friends.
it? No, we did the games one first. Thank
we
you.
did games. Yeah, we talked games.
Yeah.
I
Give us
need
credit
more
where it's
wine.
due. We raced through that one.
I will probably go get more alcohol at some point, although I shouldn't.
Be careful. Make sure you drink plenty of water before bed if you're driving tomorrow.
Number 1 on the list.
Sorry, excuse me. I'd rather you not get your license taken away, you know?
I just got my license. Did y'all know that?
Exactly.
I took 2 years of driving lessons and I still can't park. Anyway, and I had to buy an automatic because I can't do the whole stick thing. Anyway.
You're fucking falling for the...
Okay. Number 1 on the list is drumroll, Pete. Elf.
Piece of shit.
Oh, I love that film.
I do. I love it so
Do you want to hear my full fuck? Go and listen to it. He never watches Christmas special on Elf.
Oh my goodness. Will y'all discuss Elf while I pull up the next list? I thought
Oh,
there'd be more discussion.
No, look, Elf is not that bad. I'm
I
just
love
taking the
Elf.
piss, to be honest. It's just the fact that it's the Will Ferrell shtick doing the Will Ferrell thing, and it's just
Yeah, but
there.
I think my thing is, it's him actually doing it well because he's got a
Right.
well-written script behind him.
Yeah,
Whereas
okay.
everything else
Yeah,
that
I'm.
he does is pretty shite, but yeah, I think it's done well in that context for him.
For me, he's only ever done one good movie, and that is Anchorman, and that is only because it is infinitely quotable. And and he did some good skits on SNL, and that was about it. But that's because he clearly had a writing team behind him.
He was also coked up. He admits that.
What's that?
He was coked up. He was on coke.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
everyone would be coked up. Like
On
you, would,
Saturday Night Live.
if he If he wasn't coked up when he did the cowbell thing, then I'm not fucking.
It's
I'd
so
be
good,
very
though.
not. Exactly, it's
Love that.
fucking genius.
It's so good.
It needs more cowbell.
Just fucking Christopher Walken in that is just
Yep.
great.
Yes. Okay, let me.
Don't question him, Gene. He just comes out like crazy, like, he says, don't question him, Gene. Yeah, Gene, you're fucking up for everyone, man.
Oh gosh.
Jenny, that is the right response from your neighbours.
Fuck your neighbours. Don't even know.
I don't care. It's still the right response from your neighbours.
In the BBC round, they'll go fuck them.
Okay, so are you ready for the?
Shop them in and tell them they're not fucking paying their license.
Yeah.
Send an enforcement agent round.
You didn't like my name suggestion, so let's tell them they haven't got a TV license, so they've been watching BBC.
There you go.
I peered through the window and saw them on the iPlayer.
Watching Strictly. There you go.
Oh yeah, because that's a real powerhouse of a show for the BBC, isn't it?
It's the only fucking thing they've got. But anyway.
What about EastEnders? Oh wait, no.
Who fucking watches that anymore? That's
Exactly.
Isn't this fun, audience?
Yeah, sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so the top UK movies. Would you like to know what that is?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Are any of these paid for by any chance?
I don't think so, because this is coming from the Scotsman.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder why you used it.
I might be biased. But, yeah. So number 15 is, which I'm surprised wasn't on the American list, to be honest. What?
He's playing Fall Guys, isn't he? He doesn't give a shit.
No, I'm playing Street Fighter now.
Street
Oh
Fighter.
gosh. Welcome to the show, where even
Street
the
Fighter.
hosts are involved with the show.
I'm not a host. I'm a guest. You proved that earlier. You said, Katie and Max happy hour.
Yes.
No, I'm a guest.
I thought I would spend the next 3 hours just staring at Mags, but no, I have to actually
you
do
can
work.
do that.
No.
No, I have to do
sorry,
work now.
sorry, Kylie. How does it feel to have to do work?
I hate it.
Sharing the workload for next year. We're going full communist.
But coming in at number 15 is The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, good one, yeah.
I
That's a
love
good
The
start.
Muppet Christmas Carol. And that's so funny to me that that's not on the American list. That's on the UK list.
Because,
Is
yeah,
it?
Muppets is more of an American thing than...
Yeah.
Because we've established that the American list is somewhat stupid and bought and paid for
Paid
at
for,
times.
yeah.
Well,
There we go.
With half the films coming out in the last month.
I know. Yeah.
Yes, thanks, Amazon.
Yeah.
Thank you for paying for our list.
I heard a comment the other day, which I didn't realise, that Sir Michael Caine
Michael Caine.
wanted...
Martel Kane.
My name is Michael Caine. No.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
You need to put a lot more into his voice. Apparently, he loves the Muppets and everything, and really wanted to do it. And they said, "Oh, well, you know, it's a silly movie, it's a family movie, blah blah blah." And he said, "I want to play the role serious."
And he did.
Because all this
Yeah.
crazy stuff is going on it, and I just want to play. Because he said, "I actually think it'll be funnier," and I think that is how it all stemmed out.
Yes.
I agree with that. Yeah, because he's like frightening in some points.
Yeah.
Downright terrifying.
Did a bloody good job.
He did?
Look.
Oh, I do love that movie. But I love the Muppets.
Hope you enjoy your retirement, Sir Michael Caine.
Yes.
Yes. Enjoy the retirement.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Master Bruce.
Yes.
In Batman.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I failed you.
Why is you?
Yeah, we could infinitely quote Michael Caine for days.
Hang on.
It's true.
I've got a plan.
But yes, I love the Muppets anyway, just full stop. I mean, obviously, I have an affinity for Miss Piggy, if you couldn't tell, even by the way I'm dressed. Yes. She's my idol. But anyway, going into number 14. Now, this is interesting. This is an American movie.
Okay.
But yet didn't appear on their list.
No. And wouldn't normally, actually, because I actually forgot this existed. And that is Jack Frost.
Oh, God, the Michael Keaton one.
Yes, that one, which I don't know if our audience knows what that is.
I've never watched it. I've seen the first 10 minutes of it.
I've seen it a long time ago. I don't remember much about it.
Baby in it. So you got like off the back of the full Monty, he's in it. So when people started appearing in American films.
That's true. But yeah, if I remember correctly, because this is now the synopsis, but I believe like this is one of those ones I don't watch because I don't watch sad stuff. Like Michael Keaton like dies or something and then comes back as a snowman.
Reincarnated as a snowman.
Which is awful. Which is terrible.
Terrible premise.
Snowman.
I mean, yes. Now, okay, I like number 13, but you have to understand, I'm really into retro stuff. I love 50s and 60s stuff, like hardcore. This is White Christmas, which is like the Bing Crosby movie. Yeah.
See, that was not in the American list.
Isn't this film not able to be watched anymore because it's got a very inappropriate name nowadays?
No?
What, Bong Crosby?
No. White Christmas.
But it's about snow, Pete.
I'm fully aware I'm making terrible jokes.
Okay, because I
Cancelled culture.
Dreaming of a multicultural Christmas. That ticks all the boxes.
Oh dear. Yeah.
For those diversity quota Christmas.
Yes. No, Danker, exactly. You don't want to confuse it with the other Jack Frost. Boy, that would scare the shit out of your kids.
Oh, that's a horror film.
That's a horror film. Yeah, I remember that too. And then I guess you can't. Okay, I'm not going there. But I really love White Christmas. But I'm very much kind of, people don't believe it, but I'm very kind of old fashioned. Like one of my favorite movies is, oh god, I've had so much wine. Pete, help me out. The Marilyn Monroe one that we just talked about.
Some Like It Hot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fuck me. I couldn't remember the name of my favorite movie.
We spoke about that a while ago, didn't we?
Yeah, but...
Because I watched it over last Christmas, didn't I?
No, you watched it just a couple of months ago, and you were like,
No,
now
it was
I know.
actually last Christmas.
Was it really? Because you were like...
Yeah, because I was in Essex.
Oh, okay, because you were like, now I know why it's your favorite movie. I was like,
yes.
Yes, Gilfly with Dudley Moore, 1985. I like that film as well.
Wait, wait. Oh,
John Lithgow was in that as well.
Oh, John Lithgow.
Oh, the Santa Claus! I forgot about that. That was huge when I was a kid. Yeah, that really, wow.
I went to the cinema to see that with my mum.
Yeah, me too. But oh wow, okay, that's crazy. So let me click this little button here in a second, and I'll get us to the next part of the list. Yes, Drunk Kiley is at it again. Let's see. No.
Drunk Kiley's at it again. Drunk Kiley's at it again.
Number 12 on the list, and the UK list, is It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
I think that's, it's universal. It was on the American list. It's on the UK list. Not that we're excluding any other countries, and if you are from any other country, please let us know what your top 10 are.
Represent.
Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, It's a Wonderful Life is one of those movies, if you haven't seen it, it will fuck you up the first time you watch it. Let's see. Jesse says, I'm still waiting for Mag to tell everyone what I'm doing for Christmas this year.
He's going to be wishing me fucking happy birthday. Yeah. That's what he's going to be doing. There you go. There's your answer.
Nice. But, let's see. The Santa Claus just got a just got a 4K remaster. Oh, that's cool. I'd be into that. Okay, so I don't think we have much to say about that one because...
Nah, we said enough.
Yeah, exactly. Jesse says not anymore. I'm not.
That's one shit text message I don't have to read tomorrow then.
Okay, so
really pushing it now.
Oh gosh. Now, this one is not. This is a UK one. This is not the US version. It is called Scrooge, not Scrooged.
Yeah.
So Scrooge.
So,
I'm not familiar with this at all.
What? Go on then. What is it? And I'll look it up.
Another adaptation of Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Scrooge is another festive favorite. It's in black and white.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it
it's a decent film.
Alistair. Oh, what's his name? Albert Finney and Alec Guinness, 1972.
Yes, that'd be the
Oh,
one.
is that Alec Guinness? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
And Albert Finney.
And no, Dinker, not that one.
No, we talked about that one.
Yeah. No, this is the UK list. So it's Scrooge without a D. Without the D. Yeah. So I don't know. I've not seen it. So
I know I have. I know
Yeah,
I have.
look.
I will take the UK people's ideas on that. If they think it deserves to be there or not.
It's a decent film.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I believe you. But, okay, coming in at number 10. Now, this is higher than it was on the US version. I still think it should be higher than that.
Die Hard.
Mag's got in one.
Yes, it should be higher.
It should be number 2.
Oh, Pete, don't tell me now. But I'm interested to know what your number 1 is, but don't tell me now.
I think we've already established what my number 1 is on the American list. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, but we're on the UK list.
No, I think it's universal for me.
But Die Hard, a controversial pick for some. Die Hard has been deemed a Christmas film by the British public, coming in at number 10.
Be higher. But yeah, good. Glad it's
Yeah.
Then at number 9, again, should not be higher than Die Hard, but okay. And that is The Santa Claus.
Nah, never higher than Die Hard.
Yeah.
I think that's a worse film than that. I mean, I do like that. But...
It's good, but it should be in the bottom, I think.
Good save.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree that it should not be as high as it is.
See, I like Jesse even more now.
What?
I like it more because now Dave's coming and gone. It's not a Christmas film. Bollocks! It is a Christmas film.
It's absolutely a Christmas film.
I was under the guise for many, many years that Die Hard was not a Christmas movie, but
Why would you think
I've come to believe that it is now a Christmas movie
It's a
because
Christmas film.
the whole film is set over Christmas. The
Yes.
theming is Christmas.
He's at a fucking
Yeah.
Christmas
And
party.
exactly. And I was
It's Christmas
yeah.
Eve.
yeah, Christmas Eve.
Christmas.
It's Christmas Eve in LA.
Oh my gosh, I don't. Yeah.
Even though it came out in the middle of fucking August.
It does. And yes, Jesse even has Christmas music in it.
Yes, it does. And he says, "I have a machine gun." Ho ho ho.
Ho, 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 yeah.
Fucking Christmas hats and everything. He's got a fucking hat and a bloke in a lift who's broken his neck and writes on it and pisses his brother off. That's a typical Christmas for most families. They're chucking their relatives down the flat lid and killing them. How's that not Christmas?
It's Christmas
Jesus
in my
Christ,
house.
man. Jesus Christ. Hi, Dave.
Oh, I
Hope
see.
you have a wonderful
Hello, Dave. I see we've got a contrarian in the audience today.
Oh goodness. Okay, so
Yeah, the film.
I like
released. Yeah, the film did release in August, and that's where the confusion lies. But the whole
Did it
feeling
really?
of the movie is centered around
Christmas.
Christmas.
It wasn't supposed to release in August. That was the thing. It got delayed. They were worried that because at the time Bruce Willis was literally unknown and he was
Yeah.
only a TV star to moonlight in,
yes.
they decided to push the film back because they thought it would tank at Christmas.
So
And
happy you know
therefore,
what
it
moonlighting
released
is.
in August. If you're saying because it didn't come out at Christmas, when we've just talked about a ton of films that came out in fucking November, there are absolute shites that somehow made an American list. And apparently they're Christmas films. I will fucking fight you on this. Yeah, Moonlight.
Why would they make an advent calendar? Why would they make an advent calendar if it wasn't a Christmas movie?
I'm just so glad that UK people
Fuck you.
know what moonlighting is. That makes me very happy.
Right, I love that.
Oh my
It's just-
gosh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen
It's
it.
my childhood. My mom was obsessed with it.
Such a shame that Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd never really ever got on. I thought that's
I
quite
know. There's some
So-
really hot moments in that series.
a good TV program.
It is. But
Well, let's be honest. John McTiernan is a bit of a donut then.
yeah.
Why?
But if you want to go onto the list,
The detective
but
said he wasn't. But the person who fucking wrote the movie said it was
Right,
fucking Christmas.
As much as an amazing director John McTiernan is, he's
Yeah.
also no longer alive. So his point of view don't fucking count. It is. So there you go.
that's very good.
Dave, I love you, but we might have to ban you for these controversial opinions now.
Do you know what the funny thing is, Benny? I've only had one glass. I've had one glass of wine.
Who's put 50p in
I'm
this cup?
fucking raging now.
Welcome to the happy hour.
Oh, look, I'm leaving.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
I
People
quit.
don't dream.
I hear that every fucking day. Change the record, Dave. Very
Look, it's Christmas. Let us have our moment, all right?
oh, interesting. Manic says, why is
Right.
there a bunch of Hot Wheels DLC and a Halo Master Chief collection and also Gears 5 DLC? I don't know, but I'm into it.
Where's that? What's that? Oh, hang on. There's a
No.
thing before. He said a thing before. That's why.
Oh,
I see.
oh, thank you, Dave.
See what they're in. Hang on. Let me have a look. Let me go on. Let me have a look. What you're looking at. So it's in the Game Pass app, is it, mate? One glass is all it takes. Yes, it does, Professor.
We're only on number 8, by the way. Just
Of course
let
we
the
are.
audience know.
Go.
Did you expect anything less after the American list?
I don't know what I expected.
It was just definitely not gone the way that you thought it was going to
No!
go today, was it?
No, it hasn't.
It never
You-
does when I'm around.
I will agree with that. Manic says, yeah, I'm on my Xbox looking at the Game Pass games and looking under the popular tab. So I looked at the Halo Master Collection. And next to install, you see what's included in the bundle. Keep looking at the list of it. Oh my god.
I'm looking now, mate. I'm looking now. Hey, right. Okay. Yeah. Clicked on Halo.
Oh, you made him click on
I
Halo.
know,
God damn.
I love
Yeah,
that.
all right. It's only Halo Infinite. I ain't clicking on any of the shite ones.
Mhm.
Why would you click on the worst one? Oh, yeah, that's Halo 5, sorry.
Well,
Well, I'm not-
Halo 5 doesn't exist, Pete.
Oh, yeah, it's the worst one, but
It doesn't
because one
exist.
doesn't exist, yeah. Okay, I'll give you that, Cardi. That's a good answer.
Yep. It's the Halo Master Chief Collection. Oh, God.
It's the Master Chief Collection. I've clicked on the wrong one. Oh, I can't look at that then because I, frankly, fucking hate Halo.
But you will gladly look at Halo Infinite.
Yeah, and I also looked up 7 shite films on Amazon, Peacock, and Netflix that no one gives a fuck about.
Yep. Okay, so are we ready to look at the top 8?
Yes.
See my
Yes,
two,
we are.
Look at them.
Dave, I love you. You're a legend. I like that.
I'm shipping.
Let it be known. Fuck you, Maggie. 3-foot fuckface.
Well, I'm into 3-foot fuck faces, so it works.
Hi, I'm a 3-foot fuckface.
But yes, and yes, Dave, I agree. Also, the very end of that says included with Halo Master Collection, it takes 2 digital version data. I didn't like it takes 2. Anyway, coming in at number 8. Oh no, I don't know what Dave is
Wow, that
clipping,
sounds like
but
a
I'm
brick.
for that.
I'm not saying what I'm about to say. Go on, carry on.
Yes, coming in at number 8 on the UK collection of Christmas movies. I had to think of what we were doing there for a second. Yes, is Love Actually. Again, haven't seen it. Probably won't ever watch it.
Do it. Just do it.
I'm not watching
Like
it
Nike,
alone.
just do it.
Nope, not watching it alone. Sorry.
Go-
I can't
Max,
do-
there you go. Next Christmas, you got to watch it.
Definitely can't handle that, but it says Love Actually makes top 10 as one of Britain's favorite Christmas films.
No shit.
I will take that as it stands. Jenny says, Kylie, you have to. I can't watch sad stuff. It makes me sad.
Oh no, sad stuff.
I don't like sad stuff. But coming in at number 7. Now, the only thing I know from this is I think the song. Which means it is number 7 coming in at the UK show. Jesse says Love Actually isn't sad, it's uplifting. I don't know. All I keep seeing is
There's a couple of sad stories in it.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we said the ratio is there's 3 sad stories, but the majority of the rest of them are quite fun.
I'm not watching it by myself. That's what it comes down to. Anyway, coming in at number 7 is The Snowman.
Oh, that's a depressing. No,
Yeah, if you want a proper depressing movie, that is all one right there.
That's all I know from it is what Max just did.
in the moonlight sky.
Jesse says, not Jesse, Jenny says, yes, it's happy. I'm going to make you watch it at Timeless. I'm going to bring you wine. You bring me wine, I'll watch anything.
That is true.
That's true.
I can confirm.
Yes. But all I know is Nightwish and the song. Walking in... I don't remember. Walking in the Snow? I don't remember. But that's the only thing I know from The Snowman. It seems way too depressing for me. But it's deemed a classic, coming in at number 7 for the UK. Jenny says I'm watching it.
What you mean, Walking in the Air by Nightwish?
That's it, Walking in the Air, yeah. Yes.
You mean the lyrics to the song is I'm walking in the air.
Yeah, I've had a lot of wine, Pete.
And there go my ears.
Yeah.
Nightwish is really good.
Listen to my 7 reasons why. Hang on. Have you sent me a message, Dave?
Oh gosh. But
Oh god, there's a Steam Winter Sale. Oh Christ.
oh gosh, my
Can't believe you actually called me by my real name, Dave, in the message.
Shocker.
Do I get to right? Hang on. I'm gonna have to put this on low volume that you sent me just in case.
Isn't this great content, my friends?
Well, I thought I'd inform everyone, and there is a Steam sale currently on.
Yep. This is my favorite content.
It's all the goddamn old ones. Why does anyone want to play those?
He's clipped the bit when I went, I'm a angry 3-foot fuckface.
Excellent. I like your style.
That's a beautiful moment right there.
I'll go to bed listening to it.
Who was it?
Hang on.
Who was it that said that?
And again, here we go.
It's not coming.
3-foot fuckface.
Nice.
I might just keep that playing all throughout Christmas Day.
Oh my gosh.
I think you need to send me that so that I can have that as my ringtone.
Yes. I'll go
So
to
that
sleep
every time I get a phone
Uh,
call, it's like, I am a 3-foot fuckface.
But anyway, coming in at number 6. Yes, we finally made it to fucking number 6. 2 hours and 30 minutes into this.
And an hour and 35 minutes longer than I was expecting to start.
Dave says, I'm so angry now at Mags, so I will do everything I can to make him look stupid.
Yeah, but thing is, I love that.
Oh.
He clipped that. It's brilliant.
Thanks, Dave.
So I'm
This is-
all right with that.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. He's just sent me the clip and then put in the message on to Discord and said, also, fuck you, Pete.
Okay.
Excuse me, that's budget mags to you?
Boys
Budget
are weird.
mags.
That's all I have to say. How do you manage not to keep needing to pee after all that wine? I only ever have to pee if I drink 2 bottles of wine. It's true. But it's because I don't drink enough water in the daytime, if I'm honest. And then Dave says, no, it's not. Jesse says, you think you're angry at Mag? He's been telling everyone I don't celebrate Christmas. Dave says, we never signed
Wait, you don't celebrate Christmas?
Jesse doesn't celebrate Christmas.
Okay, so moving on to number 6 in this fucking list.
Alright, shall we rapid fire these ones?
Thank you, Dave. There you go. See?
Yeah, well, he says he doesn't. Number 6 is Miracle on 34th Street. I don't know anyone's thoughts on that.
I've never watched it, actually.
I
but
haven't
everyone
either.
thinks it's amazing.
It's
I mean,
okay.
it's a classic, but I've never seen it.
Classic does not mean good.
That's true. Number 5, which is higher on the UK list than it is on the US list, is Polar Express.
Does it
Like
say
we said-
which? Danker's just asked which one of Miracle on 34th Street. Was it the,
The
one with
original, yeah. The
Yeah.
black and white original
not,
one.
The original was better than the
the one with
remake, I guess.
what's his face, Mr. Attenborough. In,
Richard
Yeah,
Attenborough.
that's right. Dinosaurs. Let me find this list. I've drank a lot of wine, just in case y'all are wondering.
Wow,
Okay.
no shit.
So, I don't quite know what version this is.
Correct, Dave. Correct.
It does say Disney's, but it doesn't have Muppets in it, so I don't know. But this is A Christmas Carol.
oh, now there's a couple because there was even the
Yeah.
one where Jim Carrey did the animated one. So on
Yeah, no, this... Okay, so this still seems to have... Andre, what's his face? The blind singer guy? I can't remember. The UK public are also fond of A Christmas Carol, with any version of the classic Dickens tale being considered among the top flicks. Okay, so it's just a generic number 4 UK
Okay.
A Christmas Carol.
Okay.
Although
enough.
the still that they've used is, like I said, the blind singer guy that I can't remember his name. He's Italian. He sings really good.
Read Jesse's comment.
Yeah.
I said I don't like Christmas, not that I don't celebrate it. That's different. I mean, I still watch Mags' stream. What? Well.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
Good effort, Jesse. I love that.
You could be like me and like Mags' streams when you watch them.
Yeah, Jesse's only there to belittle me.
Get paid.
Okay. Dave says that's not fucking celebrating. Watching him flounder on stream is basically you admitting you hate your life and the time of year. What? That makes no sense to me.
See, the difference between Dave and Jesse is they right. They both belittle me, but Dave gets paid for it.
He's allowed to hate you because he
Oh,
gets
my
paid
God.
for it.
him. So, you know, and he's my manager, so he can. Whereas Jesse is just 100% pure hate, which is
Great comment there, Jesse.
Then I'm watching the streams with a whole
Oh,
totally
it's
different
cool.
motivation.
That's
I
fucking.
belittled him so much. He's only little.
That's a great comment. Oof.
I don't understand, boys.
Oh God, I might.
Because
actually
this
have
is
that.
how Kylie. This is
Oh.
how boys show love to each other by
Oh.
ripping 10 shades of shit out of each other.
I don't get it. I just say Max is hot, and then I'm like done. And then technically, when his parents made Mags, he was made B little, and then Dave says, "No, it isn't." I don't know. Boys are weird. It's how I show utter contempt for that jumped little shit.
I think he's been jumped up, little shit.
Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
He missed the punchline there, unfortunately.
Oh, well.
I mean, you had to jump up to get that comment because you're so short.
But I'm not sure I couldn't actually jump up. That's why up was missed out.
Yeah.
And this is where Dave goes, "Oh, I'm so angry."
I'm missing the hits.
Right, shall we go on to the next
Sure.
list, guys?
Next film.
Okay. Number 3 on the UK's top list is The Grinch, the Jim Carrey one.
Okay.
Yep, fine.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, missing the hits because he's too fucking small, but he's perfect size for me.
Number 2 is
Hey, Pete, you wanted to be on the
Moving
show.
right along.
Oh
Someone's got to
my
keep the show on
gosh!
the road.
Okay, wait a second. The description on this just made me have a fucking heart attack. At 20 years old. What the fuck? At 20 years old, Elf is another firm festive favorite.
2003.
Yeah.
2003.
That makes sense, yeah.
That's another
20-year-old.
human life.
Thank you, Dave. Yes, thank you. I knew there was a reason why I liked you.
What is Kylie like
And
after
with a-
two models?
Watch the reruns.
I was gonna say, check out episode 1.
Check out any Sunday stream.
Do you want to see me go after Mags? You watch those first two episodes.
Jesus.
Yeah, where I wasn't around for
Yeah.
some of it. Or where I was around for some of the second one.
Yeah.
And things got terrible. You like how he skewed his perspective there to appear taller
Yeah.
than he actually was.
Dave says, fuck Elf. I don't want to fuck Elf.
I'll just do the rest of the thing like this.
That works for me.
Are you trying to make yourself appear taller?
But it's funny, like, story about this is everyone says, this chair, I look really tall because of the chair and where it is, blah, blah, blah. And then everyone meets me and goes, you're tiny. How do you look so tall? And then it's
Stilts.
weird.
Oh, goodness.
Don't
then-
check out any streams. Pete and Mags are complete. Is removed for being too angry.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I see where you're going with that one.
Kylie does want to...
You're going to kill our host, Dave. Behave.
I think you probably already have.
Am I taller than you, Johnny, though? I don't know. I know I'm taller than Sophie. I know Sophie's not here tonight because she's with her family. But I know I'm taller than Sophie. But am I taller than you, Jenny? We'll have to find out at Timeless.
What
There
you
you go.
guys... What you guys will find out soon in a few weeks is I'm quite tall.
Kylie's very tall.
I'm very tall. But you know what? That's life.
That's what all the people say.
The funny thing is, Max, is that you're actually going to meet Kylie in person before I ever have.
That's nuts, isn't it? When you think.
Yeah, we've done a show for 4 years and we've never once met in person, and we're going to meet in person at some point next year.
Yeah. I mean,
Is
that's
Timeless
true.
going to be the first time that you guys meet?
Potentially,
Well, I
it might
mean-
be before then.
I was
If there's
gonna
any-
say because we have like WSD and all that stuff to go to.
Well,
so.
if we, yeah, we're still working on that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you guys going to WSD.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm still working on that, but obviously they're
I
calling
mean,
in
I
the
think
Christmas
we're-
shutdown, so we
I
need
was
to
gonna say
wait.
I think we're going regardless. It's just whether we get press passes or not.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Cool.
you might go. Who knows? If I don't get a press pass, who knows if I can even afford it? As a homo.
Oh my god! Oh gosh.
Mag is probably slightly taller than Jenny. 5'2".
Okay.
I think I'm 5'5".
Yeah.
I've been.
Stop lying, Max. We all know you're 5'1".
Well, it's better than when someone said I was 4'2".
See.
Haven't you, Dave?
No,
Seriously,
they were just
not that bad.
they weren't saying you're 4'2". They were just saying you're 42.
Very
Which
funny.
is wrong because I'm 43 until tomorrow.
Oh dear.
When I am.
Oh, this is why the joke was so perfect. Though.
I know. At 1:10
Oh,
tomorrow,
goodness.
I'm 44
Morning, afternoon.
in the afternoon.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
not
Okay.
eat more. I'm gonna eat.
Even though they taste like crap, you said.
Well,
I can't
Oh my
appear
God.
anywhere with Mags. Oh, is that why you're not coming to Insomnia, Dave?
Too embarrassed to see you.
Because
Oh,
we
you're
might-
too shy to be seen
Sorry,
by
I
anyone.
press pass, Dave. Just saying.
I'll
Anyway.
take your free press pass.
Yeah, do you know what, Dave? I'm not now. Good, I'll give it to Pete. Pete can come along.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. I'll speak to Sawyer. I'll get it all sorted out.
so number
Anyway.
I
one.
don't think Kylie's allowed on that list after what she said about Insomnia Island.
Oh my gosh. I know. We did a
Guys,
whole show
did
on
it?
that.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't hold back. It was terrible. Anyway, yeah. I did get to meet Call Me Kevin, though. Still not as exciting as it will be to meet Max. But
Oh, come on. You lived on that fucking meeting for 2 years.
that was because his manager was like, "Oh, you've done this before." One of my posing. I was like, "Yes, I have." Anyway, I'm pretty sure Call Me Kevin has checked out Rapid Reviews. Not my point. What was I saying? Number 1 movie. Fucking hell. Number 1 movie.
Yes.
It's going to be shit, isn't it?
No, it's going to be Home Alone. It's the UK's favourite festive film.
Oh, I stand corrected, but still not number 1.
That's all right. I don't mind that. I don't
Stand
know.
corrected, not number 1.
So, okay, that opens up the dialogue for chat, Mags, and Pete. What is your number 1 Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Good choice.
Chat, what about you guys?
Not Die Hard. I think Home Alone's in my top 3. So it'd be Home Alone, Die Hard, and Elf. I know Pete's not a fan of Elf, but I love Elf.
I do.
Elf can go bottom of the list.
Mm.
No,
Die
it's
Hard.
not.
No.
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2, Christmas Day.
Wait, is that what it meant by Judgment Day?
There you go. I do love
Most
Terminator
people,
2.
people love me. The original? Both people said Miracle on 34th Street. Both Jenny and Dave. Is that the
Oh
original?
God, Jesse, you've put a classic on there. Bad Santa is a fucking quality movie.
Mention. That's a great.
I
film.
have not seen it yet.
Ruined by the second one.
Yeah, second one not so good.
No, the first one's fucking brilliant. I've only seen it once, but it's really good.
Isn't it just about a Santa that like cusses and stuff?
Oh God, yeah. More
Well, yeah, it's about a Santa that it's about a guy who dresses up as a mall Santa just so he can rob the place.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I need
Fucking
to watch
brilliant.
He's constantly
seen
shit faced and puking. everywhere.
it. Nice.
Oh, his elves are funny as well.
Yeah. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I have never heard of that.
Yeah, it's
What the fuck? One of those Hallmark movies.
no. It's a song that came out in the US and then they made a cartoon about it.
Oh, okay.
So it's a classic over in the US.
Oh, fuck off, Dave.
Oh, we were talking about that.
Halloween movie.
The Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween movie.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's weird. It's like half and half. I can't decide.
It's also by Tim Burton, who makes nothing but scary movies because they look like shit.
I liked.
Sorry, I said it.
No.
I
Jenny
don't
says,
know.
what are your-
All right, fine. Can we add another one on there?
Go on then.
Okay.
Batman Returns.
Yeah,
Oh
that's it.
yeah. That's true.
Lord Carrot.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
Hello.
Oh, you had a
Damn,
good Christmas.
that's a late one on Christmas.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Bye, Dave.
I know. I don't mind Nightmare Before Christmas, Dave. I don't mind it, but I just don't know where it sits because it's like half
It's
Christmas,
Halloween.
half Halloween. It's an
Yeah.
odd one.
And I would go turn around and say that it is overrated as fuck.
But you're working tomorrow. What? That sucks.
Oh man, that sucks.
Jenny did ask, what are our favourite films that aren't Christmas films?
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
I could
Scream.
tell you. Okay, I can tell you what my absolute favorite movie is.
Oh, Dave. All right, okay. This is savage. All right, calm down, mate.
Hello,
He's
Flynn.
literally. He's just sent me a fucking DM that says, "You know what else is overrated as fuck? Your face."
You know, I thought I got it bad, but
Okay, so my top 3 movies, and this is going to be not controversial in any way, shape, or form. Number 3, Fellowship of the Ring. Number 2, The Two Towers. Number 1, Return of the King.
there you go. Will,
Fuck
yes.
it, Lord of the Rings trilogy is number 1 on the top 3. No, they're fucking fantastic.
Will, I had a haircut. I had a haircut back on Tuesday because obviously those who saw I've been wearing a Christmas hat on all my streams. So, but people noticed the beard had got shaved. But obviously this is the first time anyone's seen the hair since I got my haircut. So there you go. Anyway, just saying.
No, in all honesty, probably my top film of all time, and one of my most watched, The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, brilliant film. Love that.
Well, that's very cool. Mags, what's yours?
Well, I love the first Scream film.
Good film.
I think
good
it did.
film.
I think it did something completely different on the usual horror trope, and used obviously horror tropes to make a very clever
Yeah,
film.
and it was also the fact that Wes Craven was very much in the horror tropes back in the 80s, and he was even taking the piss out of his own movies, which is fucking brilliant.
Which is superb.
Yeah. It's always worrying when you get Dave is typing on Discord.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I got also. I'd have to say, obviously, a bit of an 80s. I love the Goonies, Back to the Future, and obviously Ghostbusters. Those would be mine. Obviously, if we've already talked about Die Hard, but Die Hard would be in that top 5 films.
Yeah, I agree. Although, is it controversial to say that I watched Die Hard 2 before Die Hard 1 as a kid?
No, because I think that happened with a lot of people. Because weirdly, in the UK, Die Hard 2 got a 15 release.
Yeah.
And was slightly edited down. So I got to see that before the first Die Hard, which still remained as an 18. And then eventually, when they all brought it back as the packages where you could buy the films together, you actually got the 18 version back on DVD and VHS. And stuff.
I don't think I've ever, because my dad actually had the VHS of Die Hard 2, so we had the 18 rated version as is. What did they take out of it to make it a 15 though?
Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's like, do you know there's like a 15 rated version of RoboCop? And
there is.
Put down, and it's like that I feel takes so much away from the film. Oh, that's another great film. I love RoboCop so much.
Is that why you enjoyed Rogue City so much?
Yeah, because it's I think if I'd never seen that film, I probably wouldn't enjoy that game. You have to love that film.
I think that's probably why I'm not I haven't really picked up on the Rogue City stuff, because it's been a long time since I've seen the first RoboCop movie.
Yeah. I think you'd have to watch the film again and you pick up
probably.
But you'd have to watch the first 2 because it's set between the second and third film. Don't have to watch the third film because it's fucking dreadful. But even the second film's not that great. Yeah,
I've heard mixed things.
I like it, but a lot of people don't. But the problem is, different director, different screenwriters. There was a lot of issues with it, and it just becomes a bit of a mishmash of a film.
Yeah, but they also say the same thing about Die Hard 1 to 2, and I think Die Hard 2 is, not as good as the first one, but it's still really good.
Die Hard, I think, thing is, Die Hard 2 is a full-on, bigger action film than the first one.
Because it had more of a budget.
It had more of a budget, but it loses a lot of the kind of heart and the mind games that the first one has in it. And it's basically just a straightforward action film, and I think that's why it makes it a lesser sequel.
Okay, but it doesn't quite have the same villain, let's say, but it's still a good villain.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's no. I still think it's a good. The whole premise is great. I think the whole premise is something different, but then there's too much coincidence.
I do agree with that.
With that, whereas you look at say the third one, which apparently would have been the original sequel. And it's very, very different again, but still makes for a great film.
I think the only thing I don't like about the third movie is how tacked on it feels that it's the brother.
And again, when you watch it, he does say life has its little bonuses. The plan was never to get revenge on McClane. It just turns out McClane works in that vicinity, so he's like, well, I might as well just have a go at him, which is quite funny that you think it's all about him, and it's not. It's about everything. Stealing money, which is what Die Hard was all about.
Yeah, he's just making him go on an absolute wild goose chase just to keep him out of the way.
Yeah.
But then he makes it personal at the end.
Jesse asked, what did you think is the most overrated film?
Ooh.
Titanic.
Avatar.
I suppose that's a good shout, because at the end of the day, it's a great film for viewing, but when you think about it, it's a really, really, really basic.
It's just Dances with Wolves in space.
Probably not even that.
Yeah. I think, I mean, to be honest, let's be like perfectly honest here. James Cameron probably hasn't made a good movie since the mid-90s anyway.
They rebooted Die Hard.
Oh, God,
Hand
here we go.
grabbing. Made him sound like a sex pest, not a politician.
Oh, Christ, here we go.
Here come the jokes. Hey! Here you go, Jesse. This was like, I'm not seeing Pizza Raff.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, apparently you're a normal person, according to Dave.
Yes.
Yeah, a normal person.
Now you can see why I'm so normal.
A well-adjusted, nice person. There you go.
That's probably the nicest thing he said all stream. I will be off in a few minutes.
Yeah, go. I think do we want to do anything else? Is there anything else we want to quickly talk about, or are we going to try and?
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
Did I go to pull them overdrive?
Yeah, I think you have. Sorry.
What a lovely pair of antlers.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. I didn't really enjoy any of the Hunger Games films, to be honest.
I dislike them because fucking Battle Royale exists.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. And then the second film is just a rehash of the first film, and then the other two films are just exist.
Yeah, and also Battle Royale exists, and it's a complete fucking rip-off of Battle Royale for teenagers.
But I guess a lot of people wouldn't know what Battle Royale is. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Apparently that was a fun cameo from Dave, so...
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to everyone if they want to continue on. I mean,
you guys feel free to continue, but clearly someone is getting bored in the other room, and I probably should. I said I was only going to be here an hour. It's been free.
I enjoyed the bit where Mag stopped talking. Thank you. I think we should only cover a little bit more.
Okay.
Because we were going to talk about Christmas songs.
We were, yeah.
So let's
okay. Can I just say one thing about this, and then I will make my exit. There is only one appropriate choice for this one, and if you do not fucking choose it, then I hate you both. Fairy Tale in New York.
Oh, hands down, my favourite Christmas song of all time.
That's what I said. There is only one choice here.
I will say, being in Ireland, that is played non-stop here.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, obviously, with the death of Sean McGowan, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it should have fucking been number one.
It's number 6.
No, it should have been fucking number one. It is an absolute tragedy.
Did it even get to number 1 this year?
No.
When he passed, it didn't.
Ginny, this is where I just let them talk. There's no point.
Dave says his favourite Christmas song is Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up.
Fuck this, I'm out. Rick Ashtray, more like.
Great song. But yeah, Wham, but do you know what? Fair play. Wham got to number 1, and they Last Christmas has never been number 1.
Which is crazy.
And in some ways,
yeah,
it's good that it finally happened. And I saw that Andrew Ridgeley put out a video saying, and he said if George was still alive, like they'd be over the moon and everything. I was like, I thought that was quite nice.
I think George Michael died a couple of years ago. They should have done it then, but fucking
it's weird that it didn't when he passed away. I found that really strange that he didn't. Yeah. As long as it's not some X Factor shite or fucking Mariah Carey, I am quite happy.
Yeah, to be honest, thank fuck it wasn't even close to being Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is that song to finally fuck off and die.
Yeah, I can't stand Mariah Carey anyway, but that just takes the biscuit. I'm going to bring up the top 100 songs.
Sweet. All right, well,
I'm going to quickly rattle through what are Christmas songs.
Okay, well, before you do so, I'm going to say a Merry Night to you all.
Yay, Barbie.
Have a good Christmas and a good New Year. We'll be back in the New Year proper.
Yeah. For at least one episode.
Yeah, for one very brief episode. We might as well even just tell you what the episode is probably going to be about, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You can tell.
We're going to talk about co-opted leaks in the video game industry.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
And that would be leaks or ransomware hacks.
That's true. Which
Because
we
there's been a
talked.
few.
Yeah, we've talked about it before, but we're gonna go a little bit more in depth this time.
Yes. So thank you very much to all you legends in the chat. That'll be Jesse, Danker, Jenny, Guildfly, Brent when he was here.
Manic.
Fuck, Manic as well.
And the Nintendo.
There was some. I'm sure there was someone else as well, but I can't remember their name.
That's why I don't do that.
Sorry, no, Dave, you legend. You legend.
Oh goodness. Oh dear.
No, I was being flippant there. Thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks a lot. And I'm gonna have an amazing Christmas. If I don't speak to you tomorrow, happy birthday, you old git.
Thank you.
And I'll see you all next year.
Yeah. Take
Goodbye
care.
now.
Bye, Pete. Bye.
There you go. Hello, iQuell. See, iQuell said last Xmas has been #1 before, but it's the first time it's actually been the Christmas #1. There you go.
Oh, is that it?
I
Okay.
didn't realise that was the case, so it has been #1 before, but it. See, because I was looking it up.
Well,
It's. Yes, that is correct. You're right. It has peaks at #1 in the charts, but it's never been the Christmas #1. So there you go. I did not know that.
that's the thing that our American listeners might not know, because we don't do this. There's like a top 40 every year with the UK. And
Yeah.
there's like a battle towards the end of the year of who's #1 and stuff like that. And it's like a big deal. And I was reading that the year that Last Christmas came out, which is insane, by the way, because that should have been #1, was the same year that Do They Know It's Christmas Time came out.
With Band-Aid, yeah.
Which is like the saddest song ever.
It's nuts to think about that.
It really is.
Yeah.
But I don't know who Wizard is.
So Wizard is Roy Wood, who's from Birmingham, like in England,
Oh.
and he did I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Okay.
Funny enough, he's got a chap who's like from a management company. He's also based in Birmingham. They were also trying to get the song to #1, and I saw that they're saying they were gutted they didn't do it, but they're going to give it another go next year. But they fell well short. I'll read it out in a minute, but it's interesting to see. Should I just run through, because I've got the
Yes.
top 100 here, but
Yes.
it's interesting how many Christmas songs are actually there, because at 99 is Cliff Richard's Mistletoe and Wine. Right? So that's nuts. 96, Jingle Bell Rock by Hall & Oates.
Oh my god.
Right? Frank Sinatra, Jingle Bells at 93.
Okay.
What Christmas Means to Me, Stevie Wonder at 92.
Okay.
John Williams' is Carol of the Bells, as featured in Home Alone. Is 91.
Nice.
Then we go to 87, Britney Spears, My Only Wish This Year. Okay.
Nice.
Kylie Minogue's version of Santa Baby is 85.
Mm-hmm.
George Ezra, Come On Home for Christmas is 83. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Bruce Springsteen is 82. Mariah Carey, Christmas Baby, Please Come Home, 80. Chuck Berry's Run Rudolph 1 is 78.
Nice.
It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, Perry Como is 76. Stay Another Day is 17, 75. This is one that got me. Mary's Boy Child and Oh My Lord, Boney M is 71.
What?
And I haven't heard that on the radio at all this year.
No.
Little Saint Nick, Beach Boys, 69.
Nice.
Meghan Trainor apparently brought out a version of Jingle Bells, which is 67.
Okay.
And then two songs that are very Elvis-ish. One's that Elvis and one's that not. 66, Lonely This Christmas by Mud. And then 65, Blue Christmas by Elvis.
Classic.
Let's keep going. 61, Stop the Cavalry by Jonah Louie.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
What else we got? Bing Crosby, White Christmas, 56.
Yes.
Eartha Kitt's version of Santa
Santa
Baby,
Baby.
55.
Ah.
Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Frank Sinatra, 51.
Nice.
Christmas Lights by Coldplay, 48. What else we got? Then there's a few more modern hits, like in just above the top 40. Then we got Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 at 41. Nat King Cole, The Christmas Song, 36.
I love that. I love that.
Christmas Baby Please Come Home, Darlene.
Yes.
Mistletoe by Justin Bieber, 34. Slade, Merry Christmas Everybody, 33. One More Sleep, Leona Lewis, 32. Winter Wonderland by Laufey at 31. Sia with Snowman at 30. Someone else has done I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. So someone else has taken some song. Feliz Navidad by Jose Feliciano at 28.
Sure.
Santa Can You Hear Me, Kelly Clarkson at 27. Wizard. This is the one we were talking about. Only got to number 26 with I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. Wonderful Christmas Time, 25 with Paul McCartney. Sleigh Ride by the Ronettes, 24. Holy Jolly Christmas, Michael Bublé, 23. War Is Over, Happy Xmas, John and Yoko, 22. Driving Home for Christmas, Chris Rea, 21. DJ Play a Christmas Song, Cher, number 20. Step Into Christmas, Elton John. Stay Another Day, Georgia Smith, which is ironic because the original was like nearly 90 something. It's 18. Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow by Dean Martin.
Yeah.
Also featured in Die Hard.
Yes.
16. Do They Know It's Christmas, Band-Aid, 15. Bobby Helms, Jingle Bell Rock, 14. Underneath the Tree, Kelly Clarkson, 13. It's the Most Wonderful Time of Year, Andy Williams, 12. Ariana Grande, Santa Tell Me, 11. Merry Christmas, Everyone by Shakin' Stevens, number 10. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, Michael Bublé, 9.
Aww.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Brenda Lee, number
Yes.
7. Fairy Tale of New York, Pogues and Kirsty McCall, 6. Merry Christmas, Ed Sheeran and Elton John, number 5. All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey, number 3. Your Christmas to Me, Sam Ryder, who I didn't know was like around every shopping centre trying to promote that song. Bless him this week. And he got number 2. And Wham at number 1 with Last Christmas. There you go. Yes, no Blobby. No Blobby. No Blobby. But yeah, mate, I can't believe bloody Wizard didn't even get in the top 40.
I'm more shocked to find out that Wham wasn't number 1 at any time. Because that's like a huge song. At least it is in the US.
It was one, but it was number 1, but it never...
Right, at
was
Christmas.
Christmas number 1, yeah.
Yeah. Which is so weird to me. But it's good. It's good that it happened. You know? So that's cool.
That is officially the top 100 for this Christmas in the UK.
Yeah, in the UK, because the US doesn't do that. We don't do that.
Does the US play a lot of Christmas music around Christmas time?
We
on radio,
do.
or is it not?
No, usually what happens is there'll be a 1 or 2 radio stations, and all they'll play is nonstop Christmas music. But they're all owned by Clear Channel.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they just play the same things over and over.
See, tomorrow... See, whereas the last few days or last 24 days, Radio 1, which is like one of the main stations in UK, dips in so many Christmas songs with all the new stuff. Tomorrow will be the only day where they play nothing but Christmas songs, and that's the only day they do it. It's Christmas Day. It's the only day they do it. And then you watch, after Boxing Day, you won't hear a Christmas song ever played on Radio 1 then until the following December.
We'll see. Okay, so... I've mentioned this before, I believe, on here, but definitely, Max and I both are in agreement that Christmas does not start until December. But in the US, they start playing Christmas music 24/7 in November. Which is a little too much for me.
Yeah, it's like when you walk into a shop in England and there's Christmas music in September and you're like, fuck
Especially like in Texas, where in November it's still 40 plus degrees outside. Yeah. So
see, I feel bad. I honestly mean that. I feel bad for you that you have to fucking listen to that. I bet you're sick
my gosh.
of it right now, mate.
Yeah.
You're sick to death of it.
No, thank you. At all.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they play it until in America anyway. They play it until New Year's Day, and then
Right. Okay.
they stop. Yeah.
See, which is interesting because whereas here, it's almost like funny because we were saying about this people putting their Christmas lights.
Oh yeah.
Like, I would never normally put my Christmas lights up until the 1st December, but they
Right.
get taken down by the 6th of January because that's the last day they're supposed to be up. But it's always the people that have had them up since October that are the ones that are going to be taking them down on Boxing Day. For fuck's sake. You know, you've still got New Year's Eve and that to go, and you're fucking taking them down on Boxing Day, which is still technically a Christmas holiday.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. But
Absolutely crazy.
yeah, Danker says, or the generic music that's royalty free. Yeah, because you guys have different rules on public music,
Yeah.
which is very interesting to me.
Anything older than 50 years is technically public domain. You can use
Yeah.
it. But anything in that, you got to pay royalties.
Yeah, it's so weird to me.
Yeah.
Because
Good rule, Gilfly.
I always say 12 days before up and 12 days after down. Oh, 12 days before Christmas. Yeah. Is that like the first? I don't know. No, it's not. It's after that, huh? I've had a lot of wine here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I can't do math even when I'm sober. I did think that, let's see, Dave says, I just realized why I'm so mad all the time, or angry all the time. I'm a retail manager, a Maxis manager. How am I still alive?
So what I want to know, Dave, is on the scale ratio, what is it? Is it 50-50 on rage, or am I higher and retail's lower, or is retail higher? There you go.
Oh gosh, I worked retail and food service for many years before I
It's the
opened
most
my own business.
unthankful thing to be in.
Oh my gosh. Some of the dumbest people come across your doorway. But I thought we'd lightly touch before we wrap up, because it is 3 hours, so we'll probably wrap up soon. But like, okay, so the UK does this thing that's really cool. Let's see. As soon as Die Hard is mentioned, my rage towards you is 90-10 split.
90-10 split. Brilliant.
I really don't understand how you couldn't see Die Hard as a Christmas movie, but you know, hey, takes all kinds.
He'll start hating on you, Charlie. Don't do it.
Dave could never hate me. But yeah, right. But I did think that.
See? Told you got to be careful with that guy.
Yeah, so the UK does a lot of things. Okay, so the US TV shows, they go on hiatus probably, I think, September.
Yeah, that's what they call the mid-season break, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. So we don't, unless it's a mid-season pickup, we don't really get a lot of Christmas specials.
Mm.
Whereas the UK, there's always these kind of Christmas specials.
Yeah, everything is centered around the 2 weeks of Christmas. Yeah.
And so I thought, chat, if you wanted to mention what your favorite Christmas specials are. I know, granted, I've only seen a few since I've been over here. But I'll tell you right now, my two favorites so far, but remember, I haven't seen everything, is Father Ted and Bottom and Blackadder.
The Father Ted Christmas special was legendary. That all got
so
in the underwear department.
Yes! It cracks me up so hard!
Also, like, yeah, I like a good mass. I love that. But just a bit also when they go, go on then. So you did all this to rob all the thing, but you'd already got an outfit. So why did you take and steal his clothes? Seemed like a good idea at the time. I was like, that cracks me up. Basically, he's already wearing a priest outfit and he still stole another priest outfit and stole his clothes.
It's so good. Oh, hello, Pete, still in the chat. Oh, yeah.
Blackadder goes back and forth. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
It's a good one.
You just, I was picturing it. Fuck you, Fag and Pete. Office UK Xmas special. The UK Office is, okay, I know that I'm supposed to prefer the US version, but I actually prefer the UK version. And that one is like super sweet. I mean, it just is. And it's just a good wrap up, if that makes sense. Crystal Maze 90s era. Now, I have not watched enough Crystal Maze. I've seen some.
That'd be Richard O'Brien when he was doing it from Richard O'Brien from who did the Rocky Horror Show.
Oh, yes.
He was the presenter for the Crystal Maze for many years.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, loved it.
Let's see. Okay, so I haven't seen Gavin and Stacey. I know I should watch that. I don't really like James, what's his face?
Al Corden.
Yeah. He's kind of overrated in America. They love him over there. A little bit too much. But Dave says Bottom. Okay, I fucking love Bottom. But I love Rick Mayhall like crazy. Like, the only exposure I had to Rick Mayhall as a kid, well, besides freaking
Young Ones?
Thank you! We got the Young Ones in the US when I was younger. So I watched it then because my mom loved it. And it was hilarious. But Drop Dead Fred was my only, like, real...
Christ, yeah, I forgot about that film.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, who is this guy? He's so great. Of course, it would be many years later until I would discover he was actually an amazing comedian. So I love Bottom. I think it's wonderful.
Gold, Frankenstein, and Grrr.
And then Keeping Up Appearances, of course. We got that too.
The Buckets.
Yes, the Bouquet. Black Adder again.
Yeah.
Love.
Royal Family. They did some good Christmas specials.
No,
I love the Royal Family.
I've not seen that.
No, there's one where they forget to actually defrost the turkey. So they're actually kicking it around the kitchen with their slippers on, trying to think that's going to fall it out.
That's awesome. Okay, I have not seen that. I think I will have to watch that because that's my level of comedy. But oh yeah, Extras is good as well. Let's see, Corden is a twat. Well, see, I just think he's a little overrated in the US. But that's just me. Rick Mayhall did a bunch of kids programs where he told kid fables in his unique style.
Oh, I remember that.
I would love that.
What was that called, Dave? What was that called?
Fucking love that. I went to school with Aid Edmondson's daughters. That's awesome. Were they as funny as him? Probably not, huh? Because didn't he marry Jennifer Saunders, who is hilarious?
Yeah. As far as I know, they're still married, aren't they?
Okay, probably. She's hilarious, and I love her. Let's see. I'm definitely leaving now. Pete, sure. But a couple of Dad's Army Christmas specials are hilarious. I've not seen much of Dad's Army, but I think I would like it. Rachel wants to know if you think she's a nutter. Of course we do, but in the best way. And then...
Yeah, it's Dawn French and Lenny Henry that aren't together anymore.
That's it! Yeah.
Jesse said, yeah, they're still married. Saw him at our school a few times. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Dawn French and Lenny Henry. Who Dawn French is also, well, French and Saunders.
It was Jack and Ori. It was Jack and Ori that he did stuff on, because Danka said that as well. Thank you, mate.
I don't know what that is.
It's Jack and Ori is the thing where you get a famous person to tell a kid's story. I think he did a lot of the Roald Dahl ones, if I'm right. I think he did George's Marvelous Medicine and a few others. But they that still exists on YouTube, and they've had like Dave Grohl and people now do it. So they got lots of famous people. Yeah,
that's very cool.
Didn't Richard E. Grant do the Iron Giant and stuff like that? I remember it was great. But yeah, thank you, Danka, and thank you, Dave.
Oh, that's very cool.
There you go.
Well, yeah. I don't know. What do you think, chat? You have anything more to add? I did notice though that every year that the UK plays two things at Christmas, which is interesting, which is Wizard of Oz, which is cool.
I'd not noticed that. Okay.
Yeah, and that could just be Northern Ireland. Don't forget that. And Bridge Over the River Kwai.
Yeah, that crops up.
Why does that?
There's always a bloody Bond film on as well, you know.
But like, why? Like, I mean, I'm into it, but why?
There you go. There's the link. Rick Mail doing Jackanory. There's the link
Oh,
for you.
yay. Okay, thank you, Dave. Like, I'm so into that. Oh, man. Okay, so, like, I'm a theater nerd, as I've said before. And Rick Mayhall did King Herod as in Jesus Christ Superstar. Oh my gosh, it is like Satan is singing, and it is amazing. It is so terrifying and yet hilarious. I just, it's amazing. I mean, if you don't know, not American Dad, what's the other? Family Guy. Stewie and Family Guy is based on Rick Mayhall.
I did not know that.
Yes, and you really see it in that performance. Big time. But yes, I am a theater nerd. We should get you talking to Polly. Oh my gosh, you don't even. I waited in October. The tickets for Les Mis that's coming here went on sale for next year in September. I literally waited until like they went on sale and bought them as soon as I could, and I bought front row tickets. I'm a huge musical and theater nerd, and Shakespeare nerd. That's all. That's all my secret stuff. No one knows. But yeah. Check this one out, Mags. You might remember.
Go on then. All right, let me click on that. Hopefully that doesn't play while I'm. Hang on 1 second, mate. Let me just mute that.
I'll be typing that. Oh dear, what was it?
That is not Jackanory, I can tell you that.
Oh,
I have been officially rickrolled. We've known each other.
That's another thing that was always weird to me because, like, Never Gonna Give You Up was played on just like normal radio in America. Yeah. And then I started hanging out with UK peeps, and that's where I learned about Rickrolled and how it's like this funny thing. I was very confused in the beginning. I'm like, okay, that's a song they play on the radio all the time. And they're like, no, it's Rickrolled. So that was new.
The fact that you said Jackanory Rick Mail again, I thought it was the George's Marvellous Medicine one. I go to click on it, and it's Rick Astley going,
that's pretty cool, though. But anyway... yeah, if you want to throw any more stuff at us, chat, feel free to do that. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up because we hit 3 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, well, we're not quite at 3 hours, 30 minutes, but we're getting there.
No price.
I ate these things.
Those are not nice, are they?
They're not nice, but I still ate them because when I drink alcohol, I eat things.
You can rickroll me anytime, mate. I enjoy it.
Yeah, there you go. That's what they call it, rickroll.
Yeah.
And then I do recommend these if anyone's around Sainsbury's.
Those were the turkey ones, weren't they?
Yeah, turkey and stuffing, but they didn't taste like that.
What did they taste like then?
They just tasted like really salty tortilla chips.
Okay. So they were good, but they didn't taste anything like they were tasty.
No. But to be fair, I do have a cold and my nose is stopped up.
So that might be why you.
Yeah. Maybe they do taste good. But yes, Dave says OMG. Yeah. Brings a whole new meaning to Rickrolled. But let's see. Manic says that's what happens when you decide to wear a Santa outfit in the middle of winter. You get a cold. Is this a Santa outfit though? Because I think it's for Mrs. Claus. Yeah, like a Santa baby outfit. If you only knew how short it was, and you won't know ever. Never.
POS.
Yes.
That's all we can say.
Yeah, I still can't believe I got a cold. I was so mad. I pretty sure know who did it. I went to the pharmacy on Thursday, and there was a lady who is just awful, and coughing and talking and clearly was sick and yeah, and I'm just like, you could have wore a mask. That's all I'm saying. So
Anyway, you go to a place where you're going to get medication to make you feel better, and someone's like, everywhere.
yes, it's like what the
Fucking hell.
fuck? Like, just use some fucking logic, or think about other humans. Mostly that. But yes, yes, Manic, it is a mini dress. But and I'm also very tall, so it is a t-shirt.
It's a mini dress.
Yes,
It's only so tall. So
yes, it's a t-shirt at this point. You know what's weird? I'm actually sweating, so it must be like, let's find out, like 11 or something. Let's find out. It's very warm here in Ireland, which is weird because it's usually free. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Danka was saying this. It's amazingly mild. It was 13 here earlier.
It's 8. Look at this.
It's 8. Right, I'm going to see what it is here.
And
It was 11 here earlier,
and it's drizzling.
but it was 13.
I'm sweating.
It's 11 here. 11.
I would have swore that's what it was here, but it's 8 here, and I'm
Highs
sweating.
of 14 and lows of 9 is all we've had.
Highs of 13, lows of 8.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Is it going to rain on my birthday? It fucking is for most of the afternoon. From midday onwards, it's going to be shit weather until 8 o'clock in the evening. Well, looks like I'm not going anywhere tomorrow then.
Maybe it's a good luck thing. Yeah. That's
Fuck, man.
totally it. Yeah, it's a 55% chance it's going to rain here tomorrow. But it's Ireland. It rains here every day. But, Jenny says, yeah, it's not cold at all. Practically tropical.
I'll get my Bermuda shorts on later then.
Hey, I'd pay to see that. But... Woo! Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully the stable has a good roof. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm sure that's a reference to something that I've missed. Nothing about Max being born is a good look.
It's funny, my parents said the same thing.
Well, I would disagree, but that's just me. But, oh yeah, y'all didn't see my cute little hat that I got really tired of wearing. For people who just joined us. It's kind of silly looking. It kind of looks like something the Joker would wear, but but I like it. And it's also ridiculously expensive too. This should have cost me £3. It cost me like 10.
I won't even pay £1 for that.
I know. No, I did only because I pay way too much for this show. But
Where's Amy when we need her? Why do we need Amy? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see. I see, Jesse. Yes. Okay.
Baby Jesus, boyfriend, stable. Okay.
Little baby Jesus.
Oh, goodness. Yes. Max is Jesus, apparently.
Yeah, but I can't walk on water. I tried it and I just fell in.
It's because you didn't believe hard enough.
I'll go do that tomorrow then. I believe. Oh, shit. Yeah, it still didn't work.
Positive thoughts.
I will walk on water. So what you start when you go, what's your New Year's Eve what was it? New Year's Eve resolution. I will walk on water, damn it.
Hey, that's realistic as most people's. Oh goodness. Daker says should have been in Stuart's Christmas special.
When was that? Was that last
Yeah.
night? Because I saw he was on, but was that last night, Danka? I've seen that Eddie's on, so I'm assuming Ed's doing his Christmas special tonight.
Yeah,
I
Daker
didn't see it.
says,
I didn't see it. If I'd known, I probably would have watched it. But then again, I did go to bed ridiculously early because I'm fucking knackered after that show in Wales. Mad, get a crate filled of water bottles, wraps. She'd be able to walk them, technically walk. Yeah.
I would much rather prefer it if you could turn water into wine.
I mean, I can work on that. That's
I'm more into that, if I'm honest. Dave says, wait, Kylie. What, Dave? What? I'm scared to know. Did you ever see the I saw him dancing on the Timeless thing, and I loved it. I would watch it many times, maybe in slow motion even.
So that's the one person that keeps watching that footage then, because no one else is
there. You go. It's on my research reel.
The funny thing is, when I play it back, I realise how dumb I look doing it. But at the time, when you're going for it, it's kind of like, I'm really getting into this. And I watch it back and I went, I'm a shit dancer, I really am. But I enjoy doing it. It's good fun.
I think it's adorable as fuck. Dave says, I have the full version. Hang on. Okay, send me the full version. I'll put that in my special folder. Jesse says... Jesse says, I can do your slow-mo version. Oh, yes. Set it to music, too. Jenny says, wait, you on the second bottle, babe? No, unfortunately, this is very sober, Kylie. Incredibly sober. Sadly, depressingly sober. Because I have to drive tomorrow.
What's Dave sent me? He sent me the video. He sent me another Rick Astley video.
Probably that. Let's see.
All right, okay. I'll forward this to Kylie then. Hang on.
Okay, that works for me. Oh wait, is he Rickrolling me now?
No. It's actually me dancing.
Oh, okay.
So that is on its way to you now.
Woo! No, look at me.
That's not the full version, but that is the 30-second version.
Oh, nice. 30 seconds is all I need. Gilfly says, I drank a bottle of Disaronno. I don't know what that is. Yesterday. So on the lilt today, then back on the hard stuff tomorrow.
Oh, he rickrolled me!
I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
Can't play a lot because of TOS, but I've got to be careful.
God
damn it, Dave. God damn it. It's a 30-second video, and 15 seconds of it is actually me. And then, bang, Rick Astley comes in.
I fucking knew it. See, I called it.
You fucking legend.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Okay, so what's Disaronno?
Oh, it's like a... Is it like... Would you describe it as a liqueur? Jenny, is it a liqueur?
Jesse tells Dave he's so proud of him. Edited it just now. Well played, Dave. Thank you for helping with that, Kylie.
That was amazing.
I told you. I called it. It's that amaretto one. Ooh, almond liquor. Oh, I like that very much. Yeah, but to be fair, I like anything with alcohol in it. Even though I hate certain types of alcohol, I will still drink them. Like, I can't stand gin, but get me drunk enough, I'll start drinking it. And then, what's the other one? Oh, it's
not nice to vomit. Oh, I bet it's not.
Ooh.
When it's gonna come back up.
I just like the first part of that. But
right. No worries, Dave. I might see you in a bit because I might go watch Ed in a bit.
Nice. We're gonna wrap it up here.
Wrap it up. Just like the Christmas presents, got to wrap them up because I have got to do that. I haven't fucking done that yet.
I'd rather be unwrapped. But yes, you two have a great Christmas day.
Cheers, Dave.
Thank you for stopping by on our Christmas Eve special. Yeah. So throw your last bits of info at us and questions at us, chat, because we're gonna wrap it up here in a second. I like that, Dave.
I win all the giveaways.
I like that because it's true. Have a good one, everyone, whatever you're up to at 5 days. I do want to say this. Actually, there was several things I wanted to say. I just drank a lot of wine and I forgot. First of all, thank you so much to our chat who stopped by on fucking Christmas Eve. That is amazing. You guys are so wonderful.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
That was really good and very nice to support us, support Rapid Reviews, first of all. Always going to thank Mags's people for that, and my own people. Yes. But also, I wanted to say, first of all, tomorrow, happy birthday to Mags.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then also a huge thank you to Mags for filling in for Pete, who has been here.
He's been here for 3 of the 4 episodes.
Yes.
He's like, I can't make any of them, and he's been here.
I know. So, hey, it's a thing. But it really did mean a lot. Well, a lot to me. I would say a lot to us, and it does mean a lot to Pete.
I know Pete appreciates it.
Yeah, he does. First of all, I want to state, okay, it was not my machination. It really was Pete's idea to ask Max to fill in.
And then Kiley was like, yes, please.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't disagree. I wholeheartedly supported him, but it was Pete's idea. And I think it worked out quite well. But no, I genuinely do thank Mags very much for doing this, because I did very much worry, what would happen in 2 months if we didn't have a show and stuff. And not just the show, Rapid Reviews, but also my own self, because I need this show so bad.
For our own personal sanity.
Yes, exactly. And everything. So it meant a lot to me, and of course it does mean a lot to Pete. I am speaking for him. But Jenny says, "Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. Thanks for making Kiley happy, and have a special folder for you." What a guy! Oh, guys, you don't even know. You don't even know. See the purple? See the purple?
Jesus, there's that many clips.
There's that many clips. I mean, they are mostly on my Instagram, but still, so many clips. Let's see. This is the sane version. Yeah. Oh, Jesse, the unhinged version. It's terrifying. But no, we hope. No, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not going to speak for Mags, but I hope you guys have enjoyed these 4 episodes, even if some of them went off the rails and not quite what I had imagined. But
I think nearly all the episodes went off the rails. Let's just say that.
they did in different ways. My favorite being the first one, of course.
6.5 hour. No.
6.5 hour me making googly eyes at Max, which works for me. But we do thank you very much for joining us, in especially, again, I want to reiterate this, but Mags's community coming over and enjoying this meant like a whole bunch to me. It's really cool. And I really enjoyed like joining over with you guys.
Yeah. And
recently the community nights and stuff like that has been so much fun. And also I'm a big dork, so I'm into all that. But thank you, Jenny. Thanks for your energy, Kylie. I do have to admit, I'm a little bit low key, believe it or not, tonight, but that's only because I got a cold. I'd be a lot more. I know. I'd be a lot more bubbly if I hadn't had a cold. But even though I only came today, that's okay. That is okay. There are 2 other episodes. Notice I said there's only 2 other episodes on the Rapid Reviews YouTube channel. One of those episodes is not probably ever going to see the light of day. Although I do have a backup copy. But Guildfly says, it's been brilliant. I just want to say good company for all on their own as well. Oh, that's very kind. Yeah, I'm always glad about it. Like, the whole reason I do streaming, again, I don't want to speak for other people, but the whole reason I do streaming is because I love to make people laugh and feel like they're a part of something and, you know, just kind of ease that kind of existential dread that we all go through 5 minutes before we fall asleep. But I do hope that, you know, this has brought joy to at least some of you. And then Jesse said, yeah, I'm not going to read that out loud. So
Just bypass those 2 comments, just generally.
I would say the next 4. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this adventure. There will be more in a couple of weeks. There will be more photos. Probably not more streaming, because that would violate TOS.
Yeah. We're pushing the boundaries as it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Just playing Rick Astley was one of them.
It's true. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. I don't really have anything more. I'll give you a few seconds, chat, just in case.
Okay.
Mostly because I'm not reading out those last few comments.
Can I just say a few things then? Very
Of course
quickly.
you can, yes.
Okay. Firstly, I do want to say a massive thank you to Pete and Kylie
Yeah.
for asking me to come and basically cause chaos on the last 4 shows and stand in for Pete. It's been an honour. I've really enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. And it's been great fun. And what I would like to say is thank you for, all my lot for coming along and supporting this and watching.
Big time.
Please do continue to support
Aw.
Kylie and Pete in the new year and watch their shows on a Sunday, as I will do, because they have done exactly the same, because Pete and Kylie on a regular basis are in my chat and everything. So please do continue to support. And for everyone that's in Kylie and Pete's community, thank you again for coming along. It's got Guildfly says it's like one big family now, which is nice. Everyone knows everyone. So, thank you so much. And it's been great fun. And I wish Rapid Reviews all the best for 2024, because it's great. So there you go.
Yay! Oh, Manic, that's so sweet. Manic says, I mean, it feels like both communities are together at one. Yeah. I've said it several times, but I couldn't be more proud of my community, who just went straight over to Max, joined the Discord, gave free games away.
Yeah.
Subbed. I think they both subbed. Yeah, it's just like, I'm speechless and so thankful. Oh, don't say that, Tanker. You're gonna get me started. Yeah. It has been amazing. Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna be sticking around for a while. Don't worry. Yeah, and of course Pete is as well. I think Pete follows wherever I go, which is why we've been co-hosts for 4 years now, which is insane to think about. But thank you guys so much. We will, Rapid Reviews will return regularly for 1 week. After New
Regularly
Year's.
for 1 week.
Yeah. Because, I might have a visitor right after, so, and I won't be streaming that, so.
Best laid plans, totally fucking.
Yeah, exactly. So, 1 week return, and then we'll return after.
After that, yeah. Okay.
Yes, Manic, it's Santa Claus. He's bringing me a big gift. But, I thought it was just one big community now. It pretty much is at this point.
It does feel like that.
It does. And I love that. Like, I can't express that, because that's the whole motivation for me. I can't speak on anyone else, but oh, wow, Jesse. I am not. Why?
I won't even read Manic's comment, because
No! We went from this, beautiful moment, this beautiful touching moment.
there was a beautiful moment, and now it's been torn away from me.
Oh goodness, oh dear. But yes. Why? Boys are gross. But I can't read any of your things out loud. You realize that, right?
Santa's giving you a great Jimbo sausage roll for Christmas.
Wow.
Knowing Kylie, it'd be a bloody vegan one, though, wouldn't it?
No, not vegan.
Yeah, no, a fucking vegan sausage.
No. No. Gluten-free, yes. But, yes. Oh, yes, Jesse, it will be a beautiful and touching moment. Yes. What a way to kill a stream. Yes, it's true. Don't die before. I can't read that.
Oh, dear. Thanks, Sencho.
Oh, Sencho. Wow, you showed up right now.
Yeah, we're just wrapping it up as well. Oh, dear.
Apparently, this is the rated R version of the stream. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. Oh gosh. No. Not on stream. It's just gonna keep. I was gonna say it's just gonna keep coming.
God,
but
no, can't.
Oh gosh, no. Chris. Okay. See, and there's the thing. I only drank one bottle, so I'm not drunk enough for this. It's just gonna keep coming. That's what she said.
There it is. We're just waiting for that.
Oh goodness! At least I can actually upload this one to YouTube. But
I think we might get away with this one.
Maybe. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. They don't stop. And Max only had one glass. Well, there you go.
I didn't want to wake up. I quite easily drank a bottle of wine last time. I don't want to wake up on my birthday with a really bad fucking hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that. So I decided that I'd get the bottle of wine, have one glass, but I'll probably have a glass every night now until I've drunk the things. Just being more sensible. So there you go.
Well, there you go. At least someone's sensible. I wouldn't know sensible if it
hit you on your ass.
Okay, yeah. I just didn't know how to finish that.
There you go. I said it's a you.
Yes, exactly. That's how this works. Let's see. I mean, that must be quite a crazy day to celebrate both Christmas and a birthday.
Yeah. But I'm so used to it. It's cool. And as I say, technically I wasn't born until 1:10 in the afternoon. So it's technically like Christmas is the morning thing, give all the gifts, blah, blah, blah. Then have the big Christmas lunch. And then it switches and it's all about the birthday from the late afternoon into the evening. So then it's all birthday presents, cards and yada, yada, normally. So that's what we normally do. Bit different this year because not really got any plans, hence why we're doing the whole thing, like Gilfly and me and a few of the others, Dave, are all. I'm actually celebrating my birthday on New Year's Eve, which is a bit weird this year, but we thought it'd be a fun thing to do. So we're going to go out and then get absolutely hammered and trolleyed because it doesn't matter. So we're celebrating my birthday and New Year's Eve at the same time. So there you go.
Which sounds like a delight.
I
I think it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, and Jenny says I love that. And Centro says I don't even know how to be sensible. I certainly don't. That's just life. It's more fun not being sensible. More dangerous.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yes. I hope it's I think it will be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I actually get to play the bloody video games for a change. So I never get to play this.
I can't wait for the videos that Dave is surely going to send me.
Oh, you're going to get me on one of those dance mat things and I'll be bloody dancing to Rick Astley. You watch. Knowing my luck.
Oh, I will love it every second of it. What is even sensible nowadays? That's a good question. Do you even sensible? Don't do it. Yes. Yes, Guildfly, it would be brilliant. But I want to wish everyone, if you celebrate it, a Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate it, a happy holiday. If you don't celebrate anything, a good day. And
Fuck you, 50 cheeky bastard.
oh gosh, oh dear,
In 6 years tomorrow, I'll be 50.
oh guys, if you only knew. But
Happy 60. Motherfucker.
you know what's funny today? So, I mean, clearly this is just a funny haha thing and not actually accurate. But I was at Sainsbury's checking out, and then I was at the self-checkout tills or whatever, and I got a Monster Energy drink, and the warning came up, and the lady came over, and she literally did a double take to make sure I was over 16. I was like, hey, I'm flattered, you know? I mean, clearly I'm very over 16, but the fact that she did a double take was like, okay, the early Christmas present for me. But, oh wow, they're just upping it.
We've gone from 70 down to 12 now.
Hey, look, we can't go too far, okay? Because, look, that becomes illegal for some of us. Some of us don't play that game. But we can all appreciate capitalism and celebrate it today. No, exactly.
Yeah.
Jenny, don't say that number. No. Yeah, let's keep it over 18. But
Happy escape from the womb day.
wow, that's even worse in some ways.
So wrong.
It really is.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm trying to wrap this up for the last 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys. And yes, I do want happy 21st birthday. Yeah, that's acceptable for both of us. For many reasons, actually. But I stopped at 36. I'm just 36, and I will be again. Oh gosh, Tincho. You're still
Stay strong. You will get out.
Jenny says happy legal age birthday. Pete, no. But the reason that you're forever 36 is because you're a vampire and you're immortal. Some of us are immortal. I have the bona fides to back it up. But Kylie always. Okay, nope. Stop it!
Whap him up. He's come from East London. Whap him up, I'll be alright. Stick him back in van, it'll be fine. I'm doing a northern accent. I'm not doing a southern accent. I don't know what I'm doing there. But,
Some of us already are vampires. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us for the millionth time.
yes.
We hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow, no matter how you celebrate it or don't celebrate it. It doesn't matter.
Just have a good day.
Yes, have a decent, all right, okay day. And also, have a wonderful New Year's. Because that isn't a holiday, so you know, that's just a thing that happens. So, happy New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Mags, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And I think that's everything. Happy birthday tomorrow, Mags. I love and hope it's a great one.
Thank you.
Oh, much love. I hope it's a great one. It's on New Year's. Oh, y'all are so lucky. It's going to be so much fun. I will be happily awaiting photos and videos. Hey, if anyone wants to send them to me on Discord.
So look what he's up to now.
Nah.
Dave's throwing him off the fire exit of our club.
You're welcome. Good night, survive. May not. You never know. Your incrimination day. Incrimination or increment?
Yeah,
That's what you meant. Increment, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've drank wine. I wish I had more, but I can't because I have to drive tomorrow. For real, we're wrapping it up. I can't spell today. I won't even try anymore. I'm off to be Santa. Aw.
Hope your family has an amazing day, Jenny. I
Yeah.
hope it's a wonderful time.
And thanks for stopping by. That really means a lot. A lot. And then, oh, come on. Take Stay safe on the road. Luckily, I live in Belfast, which is a very tiny, extremely tiny little town. It's tiny. And I will be on the road for maybe a total of 5 minutes.
But still, better not to have a second bottle of wine for a
No,
drive.
yeah, can't. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Let's see. Don't you mean Mrs. Santa? And to the south there is Newcastle. You know, we have a Newcastle here in Northern Ireland too. It's very
We have a
confusing.
Newcastle in the Midlands as well.
Yeah, I have a friend that's from
Newcastle
Newcastle.
under Lyme. Weird.
Yeah, huh.
Oh.
It's very weird. Gilfly says I've been there many times. Rap reviews. Pete says safe journeys tomorrow, Kylie. Hopefully you aren't still over the limit. And I'm like completely sober right now. It's not. Yeah, there's nothing happening here. Danker says I'm done. It just says wrap it up reviews. Exactly. Although we could go 4 more minutes and make it to the 4-hour mark.
No.
But we're not going to do that. Yes, Jesse. Jesse says, are we still going? I'm trying to wrap it up. I have been for 15 minutes. When my dad...
Jack, just let the lady talk, man. Seriously.
Oh, when my dad was alive once in a while, during the summer, he would take me there once a year. Oh, to Newcastle, yeah. 3 more minutes. That's all I ever need. Hit the DDoS, Pete.
Thing just gets cut off.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. This has been wonderful. 4 episodes. Sure. Tanker's lurking. Tanker, we're leaving! Why? Why is this happening? Kiley says, I'm having a lie-in tomorrow.
Don't blame you.
I don't blame you either. Yeah. But, okay. I think we're actually done for once.
Cool, I can actually start wrapping Christmas presents. So.
Oh my goodness. If anyone wakes me up before 10 a.m., God help them. I'll probably stay up all night playing video games, knowing me. Yeah, and then Manic's always good with the chat emojis, which I love. Okay. Ugh. Those chips are coming up. Anyway. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll send a message at 9:59, Danker. Okay. I don't have a sign-off for this. I usually have a sign-off for Rapper Reviews. Maybe I'll use that sign-off. We will see you, or I will see you, and talk to you in a couple of weeks. Bye!
Have a great Christmas, everyone. Bye.